We are finally on. So guess what? I know so right now, no, they are probably on. They've been checking. They've been checking to see if I have a reply. Peter, I see you. Peter, I see you. They've been checking to see if I have a reply for them. But to be honest, I don't want to engage anybody besides Sammy Flex. And when I engage, if Sammy Flex, when he decides to come up and we go at it, I will teach him some things, you know. I will teach him some things. So listen, for those of you who don't know what's going on, I know some of you are probably like, oh, what's going on? What's going on? So listen to me. Sammy Flex is someone that I know, someone who would call me to come on his show. You get me? Someone who would call me to come on his show. I am not talking about someone who paid him to go for an interview. Sammy Flex used to call me to come on his show. I have been on his show a couple of times. I only stopped going because I felt like the last time I stopped going, he called me and I said, I was busy. You know why I stopped going? Because I realized, why should I go sit on the platform, give my content out? What do I gain? What do I gain? The only thing I could gain is publicity, right? Which is great because I cannot. Paying for publicity is very expensive. So being given a chance to be on Xylophone is a privilege. But I just felt like, something? If I can sit on my own platform and be able to bring in numbers out, why don't I just focus on my platform and deliver the same message, the same thoughts that I go on Xylophone to share? Why don't I share it on my platform? So I decided not to go. You get me? I decided not to go. And at the same time, I realized they only, when it comes to issues where it's hot, they have specific people that they call. People with names, not people with sense. You get what I mean? So they call people with names. And I understand it's show business. You gotta pay bills. So when there's a hot topic and you want to call Mr. Logic because Mr. Logic has the name, I get you. You got to keep the lights on. But the thing is, then that means I need to come home and do my homework, build my own platform to the point where when you call me, I am being called because of the platform that I have built. It is not on the fact that, my name, let me go. No. So I decided to stay away from radio and from TV. Because at the end of the day, how much do you get paid? You get paid is, what is it? They give you transportation is like 100 cities, 150, 200. I used to give that money to some girl, some girl I used to go on the platform with. I would give that money to her. What I say? Yeah. So, I decided, you know what? I will build my own platform. Why should I go and sit on Sammy Flex's platform to make his platform interesting for him to make money? In return, I could gain publicity, but I can do the same thing on my platform. Right now, social media is very strong. You feel me? I can, I'll bet Sammy Flex any amount of money. He should show me one video on his own platform where he hit 1 million. 1 million views. Not on Kashatawale who I said. I can show you about 6 videos. I hit 1 million. And I'm not talking about any controversial issue, or I'm not talking about any star. Just off the top of the brain. A lot of these bloggers, to be honest, they feed off of stars. What I say? They feed off of stars. Peter, as I sit here, I can decide to say any issue that comes up regarding Shatawale, I will not talk about it. But I still know how to pick an issue that is not so controversial That is not so. And then I will make it, you will find an interest in whatever I tell you, and you will listen and become, guess what? Because it is organic and it is real, you will become a fan, and afterwards, you will keep following. I don't need to trend. I don't need to go with the trend and be like, oh, Shatawale asem naba, ain't you know. No. The reason I'm so much on Shatawale's issue, because I have done so much damage.
Incoming call. Incoming call.
I have done so much damage to Shatawale's brand, right? And even when he hit me up, I mean, Shatawale came to comment on my page. He was like, finally, now I'm like, yo, I did a lot of damage. The same time I'm invested in bringing your tarnishing your image, bringing your brand down, I will spend the same energy to try and correct it. And when people are correcting their mistakes, you can tell when they are fanfooling. When I sit down to analyze issues regarding Shatawale, you can tell, say, I am not fanfooling. No, me, I don't fanfool. You feel me? I don't fanfool. Listen to my analysis. Listen to my angle, and you will know, say, no, this guy is not fanfooling. I invested so much time trying to tarnish the image of Shatawale, not because I was not well informed. So if I am now well informed and I realize that what I did is wrong, let me try and correct it. That's why I've been talking about Shatawale. And anytime I hear someone being bullied, someone being ganged up on, I feel the need to come out and explain. What I say, I feel the need to come out and explain. Just some few days ago, some guy was like, oh, Shatawale is good, Stonebwoy is good, but Stonebwoy is more of a lyricist than Shatawale. Stonebwoy is more lyrical than Shatawale. And I saved the video. I haven't reacted to it yet because I've been on, I've been moving about so much. Those type of videos, it ignites something within me. And I want to educate the people. Listen, let me tell you something. Communication is not about how well you compose your sentences and whatever. Communication is about understanding. Communication, it's about understanding. So if you take Nanado, now with the Nanado, you go put Nanado in front of some kindergarten kids or in front of some nursery kids, right? And Nanado is there speaking some big English in this and trying to sound so articulate and trying to be smart. He is not communicating effectively. He is not communicating effectively. Now, let me tell you, what is the sense? Right now, I can hit the streets and ask Stonebwoy fans to tell me what his lyrics mean. And they may not be able to tell me what he meant by some few words because they only hear it, but they don't understand it. So if you are an artist, you have to understand that, okay, who am I catering to? If I say I am catering to the ghetto youth, how do I go about communicating with them? At what level do they understand me? Like, how should I see? So if you really want your message to get across to the masses and for the masses to understand and comprehend what you are saying now, you have to consider the people that you are talking to. Don't go and stay in your room and pick up a book and say, okay, if I compose it this way, it will make the people think that I am smart. If I compose it that way, it will make the people say, me are so intelligent. Very few people will think you are intelligent, but your message is not getting through to the people. Shatawale will come and stay on stage, and the things that will come out of his mouth, he is speaking to the people can understand him because his target audience, he knows the language they understand. So when I see things like this on social media and people who are so they just, oh, that person sounds so good, oh, that person is lyrical, oh. What if you are lyrical and people don't understand you are? Music is communication. How are you communicating? You see, I saw Shatawale, I think after the show, a Vibes Cartel show, and some guy was interviewing him, right? And the guy was speaking Patois, and Shatta Wale responded in English. And the guy that was reacting to that page and was laughing, I was like, ha ha ha, on tip Patois. Shatta Wale is the smartest guy ever. You see, in communication, as I say here, right, I have my accent. I can change my accent. I can use Pidgey. I can do whatever. But the point is, the people I am talking to, how can I get through to them? So when the guy was interviewing Shatta Wale and he reached Shatta Wale's point to respond, he was speaking English. And guess what? This Ghanaian guy who reacted to the video was laughing. And I'm like, oh my God. Y'all drink a form to say quota. Y'all drink a form to say quota. Communication is about understanding. If Shatta Wale feels say speaking English is what's going to make the masses understand and comprehend what I'm saying now, why should he speak Patois to try and sound like he's Jamaican? Ro, thank you. Why should he speak Patois for people to understand that he understands Patois? Meanwhile, the people may not understand what he's saying. So when I see things like this, then it pisses me off and I want to come out and defend. But I know people who always want to talk about Shatta Wale because it brings numbers to them. When you listen to their analysis, you can clearly tell, say, this person is only touching on this issue because it will bring numbers. But nah, not with me. There are so many issues that I could have touched on, but I felt like, okay, so this issue, if I touch on this issue, how does it go to influence the youth? How is it going to educate the youth? If there's no education there, I don't touch it. Education, be anymore, I don't touch it. Have you heard me speak more about the Rolls Royce and the house? I don't spend much time on those things because I don't think there's anything to talk up, like there's anything for the kids or for the youth, the upcoming artists to learn about it. So I don't need to talk about it. But Obi Owa on the why won't say he's a vampire. Anything Shatta Wale, they want to talk about it. Yo, Royal, bro, we need to link up. We need to link up. Mr. Blue says, yes, Sammy Flex can be trusted. Based on what? Do you trust Sammy Flex? Based on what do you trust Sammy Flex? Based on what? Because he's a manager of Shatta. Yeah, of course, if you are being paid by Shatta Wale, you will have to fall in line. You will have to, give your all because you are being paid. But the question is, does he really believe in the craft? If I'm an artist like Shatta Wale, and do you know why 50 Cent took away some benefits from G Unit? Lloyd Banks, he's a good manager for Shatta Wale. I mean, that's his job. Do you know why 50 Cent took away some benefits from the G Unit boys? Because he had a brand, G Unit, shoes, clothing. These people were getting incentives. These people were getting incentives from 50 Cent and the brand. But guess what? You are giving free clothing to wear, to publish for publicity. But you will see Young Buck, you will see Yayo, you will see what's the other guy? Lloyd Banks, and they will be wearing Air Force Ones. They will be wearing other stuff. You get me? And you ask yourself, if you believe in the brand, if you truly believe in Shatta Wale's brand, I mean, if you really believe in 50 Cent's brand, why would you be wearing Air Force Ones Meanwhile, you have been given so many G-Unit shoes, G-Unit clothing. So why are you even wearing other brand? The people who own Air Force Ones, they paid for publicity. You understand? They paid. So if 50 Cent is giving you incentives and has given you free clothing and shoes to wear, the least you can do is wear it. So in this case, if I am Shatta Wale and you are part of my crew, I will even want to check your playlist. I want to know if you truly believe in my craft. I want to know if you even listen to my songs. So, yeah, your friend is saying Spotify. I would like to know your playlist, the songs you listen to. Because at the end of the day, if you, Mr. Joa, welcome. At the end of the day, if you are not listening to my music for me to, I mean, if you're not streaming my music for me to make money, and you expect me to pay you at the end of the month, no. What I said, you have to have people around you who truly believe and love your craft. Seth, as I sit here, people may not give me the respect or the acknowledgement that I deserve because they feel like this is my own platform and anybody can just open up a Facebook or a YouTube account. I am not here to just blow my horn, but I've heard people in Ghana. I've heard people on radio. I've heard their analysis. To be honest, if I compare myself to them, I am not bad at all. So sometimes when I listen to and this entertainment thing, right? I've been following it for a long time. I breathe music. I breathe entertainment. Right now, as I say here, I have an idea for Shatta Wale. If I ever meet him, Shatta Wale can give me a whole day. I will sit here. The ideas I will bring for him to capitalize on, it will shock him. That's because that's how my brain functions. Ideas. But Obia, everyone has their own flaws. Somebody may have the talent and be able to create all the time, but they need someone to manage them. Nyankopon on your lefty, you may have the talent, but someone else is also good at organization. Someone is also good at managing. So when I come here and I speak my mind, and people come and like, oh, like you don't know what you're talking. You don't know, you don't know. Charlie, me, oh, storage said code a fine job. Storage, I don't think I can ever work for. I can't work for Shatta Wale. I can only give my ideas and maybe be paid for it, or maybe just for acknowledgement. That's it. That's it. Because the spirit that Shatta Wale has and the spirit that I have, we may clash. And the reason being, they say, I have to tell him the truth. Because if I don't tell you the truth and I say that Shatta Wale is always right, and I know we are going on the wrong path, the moment I say, you know what? Shatta Wale is always right, so I cannot tell him the truth, the passion that I have for whatever services I'm rendering, I will lose interest. I will lose interest. The passion and whatever I have that I'm doing, I will lose interest. So I cannot. No, storage. It is right. You are supposed to disagree because I don't know it all. I do not know it all. So sometimes you need to question me, for me to be on my toes. Maybe I may be coming from the wrong angle. Maybe I may be lacking some information that you need to give me to understand the whole picture. What I say? And sometimes, when you are pushing an agenda, you come in tunnel visioned. What I say? You come at an issue subjectively, not objectively. So you are right. I may be wrong. I'm not always right. Please, I think, I have enough this thing. Today's topic, I says, can we trust Sammy Flex? Let me tell you something. Anybody who has survived on radio, who has survived on TV,
incoming call, incoming call,
anybody who has survived
incoming call,
radio and TV in Ghana, that person has contributed to the downfall of a lot of artists. Everything that Shatta Wale is fighting against, anybody who survived as a radio presenter, as a DJ, as a presenter, as an MC, participated in everything that Shatta Wale is fighting against. As Sammy Flex is sitting there, he has played his role. He has played his role. A lot of people may have come to him, played their music, and he knew, said this music was good. In his heart, he saw that this boy is coming from poverty. This boy has no money. Instead of playing the music for free for the boy to also get his shine, they will charge. They will charge. And I don't blame them. I don't blame them. If you are not being paid well, Sammy was being paid well, but still, no, they were charging a lot, a xylophone for promotion. Payola, they were charging a lot. If you went up there and didn't have money, they will not play your music. You can go and they don't care. They didn't care. What I say? Everything that Shatta Wale has been fighting for, of all the things that the presenters and Sammy Flex took part, he was a presenter. The game, the agenda, everything. You think say he's innocent? And it is still in him, because Sammy Flex is what? He's a professional journalist. So at the end of the day, you know, he's not going to stay he's not going to stay being Shatta Wale's manager. A day will come, he will have to move forward. That's why he's busy building his own platform. Yeah, that's why he's busy building his own platform. A day will come, he's going to move on. I wish Shatta Wale could buy a lie detector machine and put all the people around him, put their hands on the lie detector machine and read their minds on what they really feel about him. We know the people who are real and passionate about Shatta Wale. When people speak about Shatta Wale, I can tell the people, see, when the fans speak about Shatta Wale, you can tell that they are sincere. They are sincere. They love him. But some of these people who are rendering services and stuff like that, they are in for their own gains. When you listen to our bro, you can tell that our bro is someone who is willing to sacrifice his life for Shatta Wale. Me, I'm a good judge of character. I can read people. I can read people. So when I see people, I can tell someone who is fanfooling and someone who is in it for real. Majesty, I see you. So Nigma says, guys, stop the noise. Now you grow. So you there, you know, grow, and you woke up and decided to come and sit on a platform and listen to noise. Ghana for Jimmy. Like the same people, they be like, if your Schwarzenegger is very rude, if your Schwarzenegger is very, or she's always insulting, but if your Schwarzenegger is always getting numbers. So who are the people? So who are the people listening to Afia Schwarzenegger? How come you wake up in the morning, you know there's this grown ass man sitting online spewing nonsense, noise. Then you have a mind of your own, your brain. You are in control of your brain. Then you come sit on the noise and you are listening to noise. Hey Jimmy, hey Jimmy. You see, with all the people, I'm telling you, who survived on a radio as a presenter, they have all contributed to the downfall of so many artists in this industry. So many artists in this industry. So what I said, they have contributed. Sammy Flex is one of them. Majesty, I see you. Sammy Flex is one of them. Payola, no, just he took Payola. Do you know how much they were charging a xylophone to get your song played? I went there. I tried to promote my artists there. I know what they were charging. So when this person is on Shatawale's team and Shatawale is crying for the industry to grow well and for them to push everybody out, now I laugh. I laugh. You think he's genuine? Of course, he's the manager. He has to pretend. So he's pretended. He's claiming to act like, yeah, he's for life means for life. What do you Mashatawale in Kofom? Nahe. And when I said, yes. Thank you, sis. We have so many people who will be on Shatawale's team and when they meet as media personalities, and they be like, Charlie, man, can be a man. Why would you make money, Charlie? Because kind of credit here. Charlie won't say only party and I do boom. No more tire. I said some raw. I said some raw. No. We got to keep it real. Me, I have nothing to lose. I have nothing to lose. I keep it real. I keep it 100. Like, I don't need to sugarcoat anything. I say it as it is. Me nishi lose it. And let's say I can stop doing what I'm doing and go do other businesses. What I say? Oh, Shackman, I will bring you on. You come and speak your mind. So let me address Sammy Flex now. Sammy Flex, stop the fake life. Stop the fake life. Stop the fake life. Your small boys. Good morning. Your small boys. Thank you, Abu. Please, can you hear me? Those on YouTube, can you hear me? Can you hear me on YouTube? All right, thank you. The small boys are on more platforms, you know. Sammy, they are not on my level. And when I say they are not on my level, we are all human beings. We all bleed. So we are all on the same level when it comes to being human. But when it comes to this entertainment thing and this social media things with numbers, they can't keep up. Oh, Samekwan, if we are to stop talking about Shatawale and say, let's create content that will pull numbers, you cannot keep up. Sammy, I took a look, and then you know me, when I took a look at your TikTok account, I checked the numbers. If I kept Charlie, this account was like 10,000 something. Oh. And look now, it's 40 something. I have a page, 324,000. I don't talk about any star. All I give is advice for women. Go and check. I don't need any name to bring numbers. The only thing that drives me to talk about Shatta Wale is the truth. Is the truth. SM fans who are listening, please, I need you to listen to me effectively. Sammy Flex and his boys think they are smart. I woke up this morning and one of my friends sent me a screenshot of some boy from Sammy Flex camp who's talking nonsense. I didn't watch it because Mami too full. Obi did you don't go and waste your time to watch it. Don't watch it. They see when you are smart, any trap that is set for you, you don't have to, you will not fall for it. You think that I will engage in a way, then the SM people, followers will be like, oh, we don't want to watch we don't want to watch Jebi anymore because he's attacking Sammy Flex or his people. But let me explain something to you. Sammy Flex, social media, YouTube account, it does not stop with Shatta Wale. If today I decide, say, me attack you, and SM people decide not to support me because of the good content I will keep putting out there, other people who listen objectively will come and listen to me. Ain't in a trap now, I must send it to try and see, say, I will engage and maybe I will come out and say something about Shatta Wale in the wrongful. Stop it, it will not work. I'm past that. My pahon. Sammy Flex, stop being fake. Stop pretending. Stop pretending. So games, I've seen it. Now we a penia. Obia, I used to come on your platform. You used to cut your hair at my shop in Jolu for free. For free. You go and sit on your platform and like, oh, there's this guy who's always hating on Jebi. I mean, he's always hating on Shatta Wale. What's his name? I think his name is, and then Obia Wunyambo, and then that boy, small boy, no attention. I don't remember his name. How did the boy know who you are coming to say? So that means you guys been talking about me. Thank you. I respect that. So you go and say Jebi has been hating on Shatta Wale. Sammy, the way you said it and always pretending, your fake life is what I don't like. Your fake life is what I don't like. When you used to come to my shop to cut your hair for free, address Ben or the buy, what did the Mogul shop, barber shop, and the buy. And now you are telling me that I'm guy, I don't know you, nah. Stop the joke. You are not a kid. Last time I did a video and I felt like, you know what? I was very disrespectful to you. So I decided, say, I will delete and take it off. You know, so I took this thing off. You know, say I took it off. But I want my small boys, a video about me. But I am happy. Do you know why I'm happy? Because some small boys, when you go on their platform, every time Shatta Wale this, every time Shatta Wale that. So for them to say, do you know why Jebi, do you know why the Mogul always talks about, that means he knows his fans know me. And that's good. That's a good look. You are giving me free publicity, and I appreciate that. I truly appreciate that. What I say, me respect it. I have to buy you a champagne. What I say, I have to. As me touch champagne, I made the Bremo office when I'm going to quench my thirst. What I say, more thirst for publicity, for fame. On the mention, Sure, Sammy, me I'm here. and yet only talking that will bring me numbers. There are many talents. For those of you who know me, there are many talents. I'm a war. But I've decided, say, you know what? You focus on one side, and then Ushia will be our Tonyoma. You help that person come up. You feel me? Not at the end I grow. Yeah, I mean, I promote. He promote. I used to manage an artist, but I just some people are not trustworthy. So right now, no, why promote someone who is not loyal? I will come to me that cotton asset. So now I've invested a lot of money in lands. When I make money to the point where I have extra, then I feel like, okay, I am putting this money in this artist just for, if it doesn't come back, it's okay. What I say? Yeah, Lord Shadow, I react to sometimes, not really. But if you reach out to me, I can do it for you. Like it's and yet my specialty. I don't really do much of reacting to music, but I can do it. I can do it. So my last message to Sammy, please, 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 if you yourself you come out to say anything about me, I will respond. But on Kwala, please, it will not work. They are not. Omunyen drew. Adrian ayedi eje adwuma we Omunyen drew ho. I said they haven't reached. They have not reached. Now obi amumo be ye show a ade se glasses and sana ye hu se mo ye guy. Sammy, we all know say Shatawale effect na ma wo feel say we ye guy and I say we ye, but say we ye John, no matter how chum no ntimi nye Peter. I say yeah, Sammy Flex, I talk to you. No matter how I will bet you, won't mean Peter. We are John. Just like your boys, you can check glasses. I bet now. Yeah, I'm being disrespectful because if you can sit in your radio and allow those boys to come out and be running their mouth out, and yeah, I don't have to give you the respect I feel like you deserve. What I say? And let me tell you something. This is not about Shatawale, but the fans, if you feel say, hey, Sammy Flex is Shatawale manager, so let me come at Jebi or let me stop. That's your own cup of tea. You gotta believe, you gotta stand up for something else. You fall for anything. Only Samia, if I say, oh, right now I'm speaking for Shatawale, so let me not talk about Samia. That means now I'm not going by my principles. And as a man, there's only you have your balls sure and or principles. If you compromise on your principles, it will come and bite you. And there are so many people compromise you or principles. It has come back to bite them. But me, yes, I know, say right now we are all pushing Shatawale's brand and all that. But guess what? Anything that I don't feel comfortable, I feel like, yo, this person is, stepping out of line. I will set them straight. So like I said, let's set you almost straight. And no, I don't care how you feel. Mr. Blue, am I sure about what? So what I say, anybody, but just recently now. Emmanuel Annan, please go and watch the video. Go and watch the video. Watch it. Watch the video where Sammy Flex was mentioning my name. Say, then there's this guy who hates on who's always hating on Shatawale. Onya Momidino. And a small boy, I can't say, oh, Mikra, I don't know his name. Oh. If Sammy has not mentioned my name, then who do you think Sammy Flex is about to talk about? Who? Who do you think? That means, they spend time talking about me, but it's good. It's good publicity. I love it. I love it. Watch us here. Yo, Gideon, man. Yo, bro, please don't make me disrespect you. Please. All right. So wo nyansa na wo bibia wo be ka kire obi a kona kwa kire samemo. You feel me? So wo bibi and you know how to de-escalate things. Go and advise Sammy Flex and them. Me, I can't. You know me, and you know where we all come from. So yeah, you say I'm wrong and all that because that's where you stand. You come from the school of Shatawale is always right. So you feel that Sammy is always right. When no matter what is being told, you will. No, bro, if you have no issues with me, then just leave me. See, bro, let you guys are listening, right? So my bro Gideon is online, right? Who speaks to Sammy Flex all the time, right? Okay. Every time I try to speak my mind, my brother will come and tell me, Charlie, keep it cool. Oh, Charlie, don't say that. Oh, no, don't say that. You know, it wasn't like that. Oh, no. But then guess what? They put out videos about me. Seminar will catch them and say, I should stop and all that. And why don't you go on the other side and also advise them? Why don't you do that? The moment I see, sir, there's no shots being thrown from that side, then I know, sir, you have done your job. What I say? Then you have done your job. But don't come on this side, try and de-escalate things, but then they keep throwing shots. Okay, if you are doing that and there's still videos coming out, that means they are not listening to you. So don't come. I said, we'll stop in Tokwa. Now both sides. What stop here? Don't go and grab the other guy's hand. Leave him. Let him fight. Let him fight. Leave him. But if you go out there and they don't listen to you, remember me can't and say, bro, oh, don't do that, bro. No, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Man, yes, sir. Man, yes, sir. Let me do what I do, man. What I say? Let me do what I do. Before I start to yes, sir. Your friend is saying, yeah, cool, bro. I won't disrespect you, but don't, like I said, if I come from the streets or anything now, I can try some because I mean I can watch mommy. I just say, but that's not where I come from. Because at the end of the day, you know, Obi there to say Shatawale is doing something and you won't go and tell him say he should stop. On the channel. It's in the Shatawale sit back and he realized, say no, I did where a question, saying it here, and he comes out firing. You guys say Shatawale is always right. Ain't you know, I don't know, Shatawale no on the or no I mean enya moja ne gunimu ana. Eye moja ane gunimu. So whenever he sees something going wrong, no, obabeka, it's like you understand him say he should do it. Mrs. Mahu, the Mahu, and the Mahu said, no, this was wrong. Let me address it. I don't like the same way as Shatawale MP fake life, you know. The same way I hate fake life. I hate fake people. I hate people that when they go and sit or they get an opportunity to sit on radio and sign on, the people they know or the people they have had encounter with, you know, they come and like, minimum. So have fake life from that to Ghana. No, when you check their backgrounds, they are not coming from anything good. But they will pretend in Kwana industry anymore. Pretends. And like I said, anybody who has survived or been successful at presenting as an MC, as a presenter on radio or TV, has contributed to Sanyoma phone course industry. And Sammy Flex has played his role. Right now, he should come out and confess. He should come out and confess. One time, do you know what happened? There's a blue. Na any see blue. It's a me catcher will say people have done this in the industry. Now I'm pointing some of the things they did. Now because we remember confess here. I don't know me confess it. One of my mama didn't Saturday. I can't drama and I say a friend is saying also for that in year. We cannot, in 2025, we cannot spoon feed people. You got to keep up. So one time, well, I'm telling you, so many careers are dead because of presenters, any MCs, any vloggers, our industry. They will intentionally kill your career. All the people that he turned away, all the people that he did not play their music because he felt some type of way about them, all the people that he felt said did not have money but was still asking them to pay for Payola, he should come out and tell the people, say he is wrong for doing that. Now he's part of Satawale's camp. Satawale is against that and he's fighting to rectify it. As I say here, there are so many things that I have said about Satawale. And when he commented on my page, I said, yo, bro, don't worry, man. Everything that I've said wrong about, like I've statements I've made about you, I will rectify it. And that's what I'm doing. When I'm done doing that, I will not be talking about Satawale again. Oh, Mr. Bright, thank you for understanding. Share. Do you know what? When I started to speak about Shatawale, I could have come up and pretended like I never spoke ill of Shatawale. Yes, I could have come out and pretended like I had never spoken ill about Shatawale because most of you don't even know me. This is the first time you are hearing about me, right? But guess what? I told y'all that I bash Shatawale all the time because I was not well informed. It was out of ignorance. Oh, what did you amount for Payola? What did you amount for Payola? Before you play their music on air, we are first my own money music. Now you are following Shatawale as his manager, and for life is for life. Do you know what for life means? Do you know what for life is? Like the case of for life is for life. Do you know what it means? For life is for it means say anybody who is ready to fight against oppression, anybody who is ready to fight against all the people who are stopping the Ghana industry from growing. It's more SM fans in the crowd. Someone says for life means for life. For life means for life. No, they buy no. What Shatawale stands for, no, and then for life means for life. That's what it means. And yes, you being part of the team, keke. It's a woo. That's a woo no. What play a role be? Contrary to what Shatawale stands for. Come out, never create content. Who we are not catch the public and say, I am sorry, but everything Shatawale has been fighting for, no. Me too, I have played a role. God, forgive me. Shatawale, forgive me. The fans, forgive me. I didn't know any better. Now I'm his manager, so I will try and rectify it. I will try and rectify it. But I don't like people who are fake, people who will pretend. We all know, Shatawale, because he's from the streets, he needs someone. I only a big corporate. I only Pakrono would not, thank you, Ata. He needs someone who is a big corporate. It's way free streets, way free corporate. Then they put their minds together. Disagree, then they come to one consensus. But then we have some people, our more industry, they are stomach direction bloggers, they are stomach direction presenters. Say, Adiana wo yene kwa no, onji ndi kwa na obeye. Nah, Blue, me de me say jumane menye. I will not do. I will not do. Anybody who is constantly creating content and not want to be managing will be. What did I say? Share this industry. Let me let y'all understand. Industry, presenters in this money. They are all blood suckers. Unim amount for carry or killing. Sometimes they will see a young guy come up there with dirty shoes, and you guys sit there. You were sitting there at xylophone, charging the person before you play his music. And you finish and you come and follow Shatawale as a manager and say for life means for life. You don't believe in it, you don't stand for nothing. Before you believe in it, you have to come out and let the public know your role and what the industry has been doing. Please, I want you to tell me, Ipacho, how many times has Sammy Flex sat on his show to try and educate and try and tell the youth, say, you know what? This is how the industry is. As a presenter, this is how the game goes. So as a what do you call it? As an artist, when you come out, this is what you got to do. This is how they are playing the game. So is one way. Either you can go Shatawale's way or you can be a puppet and go the industry way. How many times has he done that? Right now, if Shatawale stops music and decide to go into business full time, Sammy Flex will go back to being a presenter on TV and radio and get back to his business. The same shit that they had been doing. It's not Ghana music industry. Sometimes you, the fans, more accept a nipa easily. As I say here, don't even accept me. Don't even, you can acknowledge Jebi, you are doing, and just monitor me. Shemi, wait for about 6 months. Not read in between the lines. Mudi obika says Shatawale, anoma jinedi. You got to take your time. Now monitor nipano. Read in between the lines. Say Mate say Saliman, esan ko brand the platform so na. And the fans spoke against it. And I guess right now, he might not be going, right? Okay. He might not be going, right? All right. Think about it. Sammy Flex, he is of the industry, or an industry boy, or should I say man? Oh yeah, he will not go, but he was planning on going, and he wants to. Let me tell you something. You see that Sammy Flex put out some things, right? I know says that if Saliman is able to abide or go by those obeba. Onim said, you guys will not agree with it. Shatawale will not agree with it. What can he put out to try and make the fans think, say, or yet, not for mood yet to make sure, say, he controls the space. My brother, you are SM. For life means for life. What are you going on that platform for? Ever since the lady spoke ill of Shatawale, has he even come out to apologize? There's a difference between someone saying, oh, and then so please, he should come out and say, you know what? I am sorry, and make sure that he really or I didn't kumam. But you, that is the industry guy. That is the industry side of Sammy Flex. That is the industry mindset of Sammy Flex. And that industry mindset can never lead him. That industry mindset will never leave Sammy Flex because that's where he was born. That's where he was nurtured. That's how they treat him. And you game on way. Guess what? Shackman says that Sammy Flex is the one that brought Saliman on Xylophone FM. Yes, Bipacho, all the things that Saliman was doing to other artists, being disrespectful and all that, Yembusa says, Sammy, what did Sammy do about it? What did Sammy do or say about it? Can I even say that it is Sammy Flex who nurtured Saliman? It is Sammy Flex who nurtured Saliman. We know the game. You are off the industry and you can never change. You are just pretending. The industry raised you. A industry game. Just last week, let me tell you some of the industry game. Mr. Blue, I'm say me on. Me. Me sorry yo. And then no more. When it comes to lawyer, you will lawyer up. When it comes to verbal, you be verbal up. What I say? However they want to deal with it. Now it will become a publicity for me. I'm saying because you don't maybe happen I will doing some start it. You think that now happen to start it. No, okay. Until I was doing so. Me and Kasa me I said me I have gone to when I came to Ghana, I went to Foresight TV and I was willing to do everything just to grow up in the business. But I realized that Ghana is a glass ceiling. You are not going anywhere. Ignis no sika. So when I realized that, then I realized that Ghana I need to just build my platform. So I stopped this media things. Again, this media thing on. Yes, oh yeah, boy. Now yeah, yes sir, massa. Oh yes sir, massa. I am too old for that, man. I am too grown for that. You have to give respect to whom respect is due. But do not kiss ass. Please, men kiss it ass. Don't kiss ass. You think that Shatawale Ohono, Onim Enipa or Kasamana, the person is coming from the heart. And Onipa or Kasamana, the person is talking because of money. Oh, Mr. Bright, you have to confess. Yes, first, na me bashi Shatawale because deep down, na me ya ese we Sammy free ho. And you know, I was indirectly pushing Stoneboy. Yeah, me pe Stoneboy nyom. Hello, Queen of Throne. Me pe Stoneboy nyom. But then, because the reason Tiama here become like a fan of Stoneboy and started bashing Shatawale, you know, was because of what he did to Samini. When I began to speak well of Shatawale, you know, I had to admit, because people want to know why you said all these things about Shatawale and all of a sudden you are praising him. You are praising him. You have to let people know why. You have to keep it real, keep it 100. And I want people to know, say, right now that I am in the industry full time, Sadia ways to say me you come home. Oh, Kwesi, please stop it. Kwesi, he would have gone there and Kobe Koso if the fans hasn't spoken about it. If the fans hadn't opposed to him, he would have granted the interview. I'm telling you, do you think, say, everything? Let me tell you something. Kwesi, Sammy Flex may be 50 or getting close to 50. What I say? Getting close to 50. Anybody who says they will blindly just follow Shatawale and not build their own networks and not build their own relationships at that age, then that person is a fool. Sammy Flex is not a fool. He's a smart man. So even though, oh yes, Shatawale manager, no, he has to also try and sustain himself. And you know, of course, and come on, can Kobeko. And Kobeko, normal. See, what? See, we have somebody like me, right? I am moved by my principles. And unti anameno, I haven't gone up. Because when my brother, Gideon Buadi, who is an SM fan, 2015, 2016, I used to bash Shatawale. He used to tell me, say, Charlie, talk for Shatawale, talk for Shatawale. Shatawale is the me who says Shatawale ever numbers no, ain't no be now. But I stand by my principles. The only time I will shift to talk about Shatawale is when my principles align with him. Go to State Experimental. Year 2002. I always fought for people who are bullies. I mean, who are being bullied. I always fought for people who are being bullied. Adiana, Emma Shatawale fighting. That's the same thing I do. It's when you come on my platform, it seems like I'm always criticizing because I'm a critic. I feel like the industry, has to be on the right, path. It's the things that is not right in the industry. Those are the things that I want to touch on. Mr. Blue says you are telling us Shatawale is a bully. Mr. Blue, Mr. Blue, what is he saying? Mr. D, if I help him. Hey, Charlie, Ghana here. Somebody says, Stonebwoy is more lyrical than Shatawale. I laughed. And I was like, yo, music, communication, the most important thing is comprehension. So if you go sit in your room, now we hear some of the greats. Now we have you reading philosophy. Now we'll try some put your words, make it so complicated and complex for people to think, say, you are smarter. Your fan base will not even understand what you are trying to say. And when people listen to Shatawale's music, it moves them. Because guess what? But if you come out there and then try to sound like a philosopher, you are funny. You are communicating ineffectively. So one thing I'll tell you is that Sammy Flex on what you know now because Shatawale will not be a musician forever. So he has to do what he has to do to make sure, say, at the end of the day, when Shatta is no more a star, what can he do? And then over here, on burning the bridges, and I'm telling you, anybody who has been successful in the music industry, Mr. D, anybody how are successful in the music industry as an MC, as a DJ, if they decide to follow Shatawale, they have to come out and confess and let people know. I said, you know what? Now Shatawale has opened my eye. Before, I used to take Payola. I used to do this. I used to not play this person's music. I used to say all these things. I used to allow some people like Saliman to come and sit on my platform and disrespect artists and all that. Now I am born again. I will not do it again. Until you are still the industry guy we know. Sammy Flex, until you come and let us know. Say all the things you participated in, all the things that you did, you feel like is wrong. You need to come out and let us know so you have seen the light through Shatawale. Henceforth, you will make sure that you will correct. Over building Sammy Flex, how many artists have you promoted without taking money from them? Anka Boni Anka Wadi, as far as not playing people's music, as far as taking money before you play, and yes, Anka we have free promo for some time, at least to rectify all the wrongdoings. All right. Casey says, Sammy Flex gave his platform when he said he gave his platform to Blacko when Blacko was a nobody, and I was sending you the receipt. Do you know how Blacko came to Accra? Anytime you see someone who is a nobody, on a show in Accra, someone made a call. Someone who is close to the presenter made a call. Tell me, boy, you know, in you like interview, you know. Share. One of my homies, he has a friend who went on a radio station. Radio station B, it is the #1 entertainment radio platform. I know they are subjective into who with me a dream, they make an opa drink, I won't mention names. When a person went up there, the presenter had always preached to say only on Jessica. When the artist went up there, he got off after the show. His friend reached out to him, the one that I know reached out to him. And he was like, "Oh, Charlie, they have done well. Oh. They interviewed you for free. They've done well." The guy was like, "Huh? For free? I paid 1,000 to get on that show. I paid 1,000 to get on that show." Charlie, Kwesi, they gave me we bit and let's not get it twisted. Let us not get it twisted. Let us not get it twisted. Payola is part of the industry. Let us not get it twisted. When you go to the US, they allocate a budget for Payola. They actually pay for songs to be played. They pay for people to publish. Oh, it is there. But Ghana, the way they go about doing it, no, and they are wrong. And I said, "Oh yeah, they are. Don't come out and be like you are holy, and you know you are trying to help the youth and all that. Meanwhile, no, on the low, no one can crash our home." And do you know what they always do? It is never the presenter who takes the money. They will always make their assistant and as someone or a poor mono. Why I said in your Nigeria. Me, I am not lying. No, I had an artist. I wanted him to get interviewed on xylophone. So I know what I'm talking about. I have experienced it. And when I'm and yes, media grow. Sometimes when you hear people on radio, remember when in Jima or Musuma, because those people need the last money that they have, you know, they have put it together. No, they come out obi our radio station, and that person no we are no year frame or no year frame. These people almost say for life means for life. Repent, confess to your sins, and after that we will say yes, you are trying to do the right thing. The patrol was now feel free to come up and before I even go, no, this is what I'll tell Sammy Flex. Thank you, Carlos. This is what I'll tell Sammy Flex. Sammy Flex, I think you need to check my other platforms, man. About entertainment. That will get to know, say, when it comes to numbers, I am not the one to be fucked with. Ask Gideon, get up with your boy. You can ask him. Your status here said Jumawe or Facebook, you know, it no be now. It no be now. Your status here said Jumano you know, it no be now. Okay, so Odoba Ebusa Sembi, by the way he or she asked the question, no, the person took a phone man, right? Odoba Kwana Kobusa, all the artists, and they say, Omokoya Eji 1,500, name Omu receipt and actual xylophone also. Ubebusa say was xylophone for Sammy Flex. Number one, what you saw about General Beji? You know, ask them who was taking the Payola. When I catch you say radio station they take Payola, the only radio station Payola, it became official. You have to pay the radio station and you fill out a form and they will play the music according to they will follow everything. YFM. YFM was the only station that they sat down as a management. Anna Omo said, okay, you know what? Now saying someone can take your money and they won't play. So now this is what we will do. You paid this X amount and we will play your music. We will play your music what do you call it? Maybe 3 times a day or 4 times a day. YFM did that. The rest of them, no, I am telling you, the money goes to the presenter and the producer. Me pacho, if you are not in industry, man, me can't see. If you have something to say, you can request and join in on the conversation. So, Sammy Flex, let me tell you something. My only problem with you is the fact that fake life now, more music industry in the entertainment industry, you know, and you biana what the kasa or platform and so on. I say, oh, there's a guy, what's his name? Mogul, sa in class 7 sa fake life, you know. Stop it. You are grown up, man. You are grown up. When you and Sammy, you are not a gangster. Stop acting like you a gangster. Stop acting like so you're cool. Oh, baby, I just also glasses. No, stop acting like that. No, Mr. Blue, I don't hate Sammy Flex. I hate the brand and I all platform. Now, oh yeah, no one say, or pretending. No, what just say? So fake life, you know, so industry life, you know. I can't stand it. I can't stand. See, I can't stand. Hey, you can meet someone in the industry, right? They know you. They know you. You have done things with them, right? And they feel sad because right now they're rolling with Sako. They are rolling with this person. They are rolling with that person. So now they don't know you. That's the only problem I have with Sammy Flex. Every year, Samuel, you see me, I get huevos, I get balls. If I have a problem with Sammy Flex, I would have come out and say it. I don't need to have a reason to talk about to watch Sammy Flex and to even diss Sammy Flex or anything like that. And guess what? The video no cry he said my name in it. You know, I was not the one who watched it. Do you know what I really suck at? I suck at watching people's editorial. Like unless you say Obia catch him and said this has happened, and it makes me want to respond. But man for you, I don't watch Obidie because at the end of the day, you know, Sheldon has an angle he always comes from. Sammy Flex has his own angle. I have my angle. I don't need to copy someone. So I did not even see the video for myself. This morning, let me see some real quick. This morning, I woke up, right? And let me show you something. I woke up and then they had done this video, right? One of Sammy's boys had, but guess what? Me nkwahe. Me nkwahe. Obe catch me, obe cheche me, I will not go and watch, but me, I know they are watching me. Catcher Sammy said, I got his attention. Just like last time, I know he's watching, but I won't even waste my time to watch him. I'm going to hear news. Hear news. I can create my own news. What I say, Shatawale, if you are toy, I can create news about it. When people say Shatawale, if you or say jet, or say jet, private jet, and I can come out and do like and open up a different angle. I have my Ghana phone say mudo and yeah because somebody can say oh, wait me I can say Malcolm, he's or your owner of or your part owner and or your owner. You can just say he's an owner because if you invest in something, if you buy shares in something, you are part of it. So there's a possibility say San Jet, Shatta Wale has invested in the business. So he's a part owner. So if he's a part owner, he has every right to let people know, say, he's an or your owner. Or your owner. So, like, there are many ways to come up with content. Many ways to come up with content. Most of these bloggers, almost content one way. They just find one way. But yeah, no one say we passed that. Kwesi says he did not insult you though. Kwesi, what do you understand about insult? Insult. What do you understand about insult? And you guys moved here, so you don't see. We did music, subliminal messages, shades. We understand when people throw subliminal messages. We understand when they try to be disrespectful in so many ways. But no, you are listening to it at face value. You don't understand what I'm trying to say because you don't get it. Joker, I see you. I know vex because he mentioned my name. I vex because of how he mentioned my name. The context. What I say? The context in which how he mentioned my name, that's my problem. And Obia, deep Bia, they know, say, oh, Charlie, we know. And even later on, he tries to say, oh, we Shadio. You guys, behind the camera, and we get what is going on. What I say? So you come up and say, oh, there are many bloggers who are now speaking for Shatta Wale, and we thank you guys, especially somebody like Bona, who is very objective, and he does not attack any other person. But if you see her, you know how he's going, we know where he's heading, and all that. As for the other people there, we don't ask them to attack anybody. That is not us. They do it on their own. And afterwards, after saying, he said Bona doesn't do that, and he goes to acknowledge some of the people who are speaking for Shatta Wale, then he goes and says, and Jebi, the Mogul is also, come on, Charlie, Sammy, we don't be kidding. We like in between the lines, we can read in between the lines, and the subliminal messages. If you don't want me to attack you, don't undermine my name in your submissions. Men undermining my name, because if you are listening to me, what I have revealed and the angle I have brought out today, nobody ever thought about that. And man, that's how I fight too. I don't fight similar because I will expose you because you have participated in so many people in this industry. What play a role? It's either now we have because SM for life. Remember, a man for who say, "Oh, cry, no, there's a question mark." I will let people know. Say there's a question mark. I will let people know. Say there's a question mark. Rama to say, but you say you don't watch Sammy. Well, Rama to Adrian, I think say you forgot. Say I said people are the ones who call me to tell me say what can we about me. What they moon tiasem? It's in a Ghana no. They be no yet they fooling mono from fooling because you are like why a preconceived say. Ope say you want to say something to come at Jebi, so you disregard other things. What I say? Please, Sammy, keep my name out your mouth. I will keep your name I'll keep your name out of my mouth. Ever since I started talking about Shatta Wale, I have not mentioned your name. If I did mention your name, it was good. It was on a good note. So I don't know why. Uriah. Obeka me say na Jebi, some guy be called Dimogo. Oh, by me barber shop or Wani, a chawutima for free, catch me say now you don't kai. So I mean the betrayal. I hate fake people. People who are fake. I mean the betrayal. Be real, okay? industry name, all you guys, Charlie, I don't even want to get personal, but free things. Nah, you are always compromised. Free things. And Kaobe say, oh, Jebi comes on my platform for free. So at least when I go get my hair cut, let me pay so that his business will also go up. But free. If you have anything to say, you can join in and share your thoughts. Why? Ubetinya joining in on what do you call it? On TikTok. All right. Beef, like I said, me beef, the way I see beef, what have better when Shatawale asati air in 2-2. That's how I beef. You may beef with me, no, I could now stress na Jebi na as some Americano, I say it seriously, and I aim when I'm beefing with you, I am aiming to get rid of you. I am aiming to bring confusion. Ain't me beef no be now kick and whatever online. Me, I'm a bad boy. Unima Kobusa, go and ask about me. Oh, US. Me a bad boy. There's nothing I haven't done. Ain't me no. I know because say, oh, but JB, you're not ready. You don't know. You don't know what we go to do. So, oh yes, if you me, there's nothing I haven't been who just said, oh yeah, DB na, oh yeah, Dada Bana, oh yeah, go and ask about me. Kona Kobisa. Go and ask about me. They'll tell you. I'm sure say Sammy no, oh no, by now no. I'm on for starting man info about me. Into your own me. I know where he will go and start from or the power. Let's see what will happen. All right. But Charlie, menya me bo bi a me bedi. Inti pa so mo me cheche mo adwen na me so me nti me didi kakra wai. All right. Yeah, bro. Everything cool. How be? Mm. The whole thing is say this is how it started. Back in 2014, 2016, I used to bash Shatawale all the time. And it's not like I didn't have good ground, so I will pick the small things he do wrong. And I bash him. Because I did not understand the backstory of the beef between he, Samini, and Stoneboy and all that, right? Because me, Bear 13, 99, I'm a free Ghana. So I'm about Ghana 2012. So I didn't really understand a lot. And my boy be from VA, Taika me. But I used to go back and forth with all the SM people online. It's an Asemi Giant Entertainment, I decided to move to something else. So I just came back and I'm listening to what's going on, and I got to understand, say Charlie, say, right? So I started to speak well about him to rectify all the things I have said before. Wale call Jamaica by not Sammy Flex Kasa. Or say now the bloggers who used to hate on Shatawale is now praising him, making it feel like Sammy, I'm jumping on the bandwagon. But before Shatawale even went to Jamaica, I had already spoken. Media me kind of cry on what I said. Now, all kasana or syncophobia almost 30 years almost kasama Shatawale in Sanyo Akwabi, what is his name? What's his name? Oh, Dimogu. He's a constant Shatta hater. Bro, the way I said my name, does it sound like I know me? Like that sound like I know the Dimogo. Okay. Me, I went on Sammy Flex. He will call me to come and be a pundit on his show. He used to come cut his hair at my shop before he goes on his show. For free. My barber, his name is Wani. I'm not letting Sammy Flex, you're cool. He used to come cut his hair for free. But for you to sit on your platform and make it seem like, said, one, SME a constant hater. Abekwa, you know me. What I say? It's a what directing the crowd now catch me say, oh, and Charlie the Mogul. Now, oh yeah, you used to bash at Tawale, why you talk about and then I'm what over the streets, right? But when you try to do that industry thing, I some weird fake life say, like even when they know you are, now they are rolling with a big guy, so they don't know you need man. I don't like that. So am I babon thing and I'm babo margin. What I say? Me ball margin a big kind of boys, you know. To be honest, I went too far with it, right? But as a guy, I know catch him say, Charlie, let's stop all this thing, right? Then one of Sammy's boys, no, I recorded was Sammy's studio to disrespect me. That's when I realized that okay, yeah, and kwala nanka, yes, a penny or you can carry for kahon, right? So I decided to go at him again. I went hard. We were in a medility page and so. And one of his boys, as I recorded him, I replied me. So I felt the need, say, you know what, let me come on live and let him know his place. He said, at the end of Shatawale fighting for no. He contributed to it. The way the industry is, the reason why every year Ghana form hit in do 10 no, he contributed to it because of the payola and the game, the politics they were playing. You know. And before he will even claim to say that for life means for life, you know, he has to come out and confess his sins to all the people that he blocked their shines. Time and all your presenter, it was xylophone. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. I haven't spoken to Sammy in a while. It's been a while. Yeah. That's all, my second right. Long John, let me tell you my background. I have a background in criminal justice. I have a background in communication. The moment you begin to talk, if you have a preconceived mind, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. I don't think, sir, you are ready to. One board down, Papa. Like, say you didn't call to do a back and forth. Hey, like, yo, you think we can't play for here? You just are gonna 80. I come. Me be boost our question. Say menye say me someone boost and say if I got it like if I didn't do that, I will maybe go to the my part boy natural. Did you not hear me say how I responded to Sammy? I was wrong, so I deleted the video. And if in my submission I have made it clear say I went too far and I deleted the video. Who we are babu Sammy say, I don't think say them here and me wrong. That means I make kasani no. Why doing the autopilot? As a you were not listening to understand. You were listening to respond. Yo, let me tell you something, man. I don't think it's a Gideon on Kanchemo. I am not one of your small boys on what Jimunye deep on what I say. So if you thought that you are coming here to come and school me, think about it again. And fact, I can't about your brand. Mm-hmm. But I'm a unification. All right. All right. But that's it. Um, Sure. Um, the Shatawale effect is very strong. It's very, very strong. And it seems like people don't want to think objectively anymore. Because I don't know why. Sewa Baso, not in my submission, Makacha was saying, the way I responded to him, it was wrong. I deleted it. And you come on and you try to, that means that why do you want to buy and all the NSA? Oh no, I don't have any problem with shatter movement. It's not about shatter movement. This is not about shatter movement. And Shatawale Esha he would understand me. Let me tell you something. Se won nyanyum se won nyanyum na se won pay beef na won understand this industry obi kan asem bi na se a slight disrespect wo na wo hwe no you won't catch it. It will take someone who really understand Sanyo mano to understand say, oh adie the way I was can there Charlie na now wo no how can you say Bona is very objective and he doesn't attack anybody. He just, but when you are deep thinker, you go around that, you get to understand. But other people who are also talking for Satawali, we appreciate it, but we don't endorse how they are attacking. He's attacking Stoneboy. It's in Uyenabo Midian. Now, what I say, me attack Stoneboy, now you don't mention my name and try to be funny with it. You start to hear a game when you know. Long John, is that the name? Long John. Let your people know, man. Me know. I respect any the money part. I respect any the money part. Sammy may definitely be older than me. Sammy may be in his 40s. He's definitely older than me. But at the end of the day, it's yes a penny and to damn it. I mean, yes, or henny and to damn it. If you are a king and you want to be respected, don't play draft. Because if you play draft along the way, you will get disrespected. So say you will not respond to me, but you will you will make your boys respond to me. Your boys, their names, I don't even know their names. I will not even watch their videos. It is funny how now they even make videos and say this is why Sammy Flex is talking about. I mean, this is why Jebi is talking about, or the Mogul is talking about Sammy Flex. Me if you I won't even mind them. What I say, I will not mind them. It's me patch out. Obaha now be canon. Oba now what the some kind of mentality be I say, man who say you are coming, you are not coming objectively. You are coming because who feels that you belong to his team. So therefore, you have to come and defend. You can defend, but yen objectively who we are now. But me can't say what to say. My admitted fault and it's on your money now. Oh, you know what change with tactics. Oh, the nice what you are pot. I say, oh, but obey no what koname this on your man. It's who buy an army admitted fault no. No what change with tactics no. But oh, Bano, as I'm making now, you are not listening because your mindset is to come and then prove a point. And yet, I've been playing this game for a long time. It will not work. Bonjour, come in. Good evening, bro.
English. You understand? Because when we say loyalty, the way we are even going about it is wrong. Let's also this as our parents.
Yeah. Yeah.
Make mistakes, repeat us, and supporting us when we do.
They try to let you know what you've done wrong.
Yes. Or we are not caution like I said. You understand? So I don't know why if I belong to the person, if I belong to him. Now, even Sakari himself, not fair. Maybe you're aware on the right. If not, you would not. We wouldn't have even apologized to Mama in the first place in the play. Because he knew that all was wrong. Yeah, human being, we make mistakes. And again, the media system, there are some personalities on there. Simon Khan says something. Some people, their personality is there. You don't even have to be on our media platforms and the way they talk. See, we are living in a generation where even the small voice in the system, we want to talk to, let me say, big people or their elders anyhow, because they think they also have a platform. Well, there are a lot of, we have to sanitize our media system.
Yeah.
Like you say, and because out of anger says, we should music, that is wrong. We take things personal, like on a personal level, forgetting that this thing is business.
Yeah.
That is why Nigerians are selling and people don't understand. Nigeria, we can be flexible as long as it's business, we put things and where you go away.
Yeah.
That was what even for giving. That was what Sammy was trying to do with school. Yeah, we have our local business. That is what people will get. It is only in Ghana that if somebody wants to help you, they want to pay you to a government. And when anything will get an answer. You get me? So there are a lot of people in the media space talking out of pain because of people or they give away lesson. See, loyalty doesn't mean that. Even Jebi, very important. If you are a rich man, look for someone who is poor, who is not with you because of money, who can help you straight in your face when you are wrong. He doesn't have money. I've been telling you, hey, my guy, this thing you are doing, you know that this person was not with you because of money. To tell you in the face, oh, my guy is strong. The only in Ghana that when you speak English, my mistake will laugh. That's you. When you make mistake, nobody will laugh. You know why? Because from them, their confidence is written on the other phone.
Yeah.
You get me? So, if you want to correct all these things, we have to start from the foundation. We have to, it's only in Ghana that when we make laws, we think about it. We don't even think about who's coming 10 years' time, 15 years, 20 years. You see, our media space needs to, I think, it's
Yeah.
like what you said about Sammy Flex. Sammy Flex, I think he's doing a good job, but sometimes he needs to come out and do well. Don't allow certain people on your platform. When you think that you belong to a space, protect it. Don't allow anybody to speak. Protect yourself, your image. So I believe that Ghana, the focus, ABPMO, and we don't even know that ABPMO. We don't even know that it's costing us.
Yeah.
Sometimes I sit down and I'm like, nah, am I in a day?
You're a long way to go.
And even the things that we think about as Ghanaians, that is not what the world is thinking about. Even when it comes to our music, the ones that we call music, we think that is good music. That is not what the world is calling a good music.
Oh yeah.
Jebi, in the university, I did music, but there's something I did a course, African music in the diaspora.
Okay.
You see, African music in the diaspora, the whites are not looking for what they already have.
Okay.
They are looking for rhythms, melodies from Africa.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah.
So when we think that we want to package what they've given us back to them, my guy, that is why Grammy, you see somebody in Mexico, he has won, he's the only person winning the Grammy for like 20 years. Because that kind of sound, nobody is producing that sound, and that is what they want.
Yeah.
That is weakness. And Ghanaian, we are not learning from that. We like learning from Nigerians, then we like taking sounds from other people. Meanwhile, we have this highlight, we have this Adowa sound. It comes to it, we all dance. We have Palugo, the sound, and it comes to its own dance. This is something we can send out there. And we are not even thinking about those things. And at the time, we are even fighting over dance hall, which is not even our culture, which is not even for us. So what are we even fighting for? It looks like we don't even know what we are fighting for. We are fighting for the wrong things.
Yeah.
Jebi, yes, a lot of SM fans didn't follow you because you were talking for SM. We realized that you were very objective. And you see, the few people, there are some few ones in SM fan base that makes the fan base look dirty. Even when you're telling them, come on, this is a youthful exuberance, youthful way of thinking, this way of thinking, Sebi, forgive me, in the same cacao, palami, that kind of say, go see, you see, as any account has it, if you all became you go out there and say the foolish one, the one mistake that you made. I've been listening to you. Me started with you watching. I've never joined anybody's life. I'm telling you.
Thank you.
But when I come here, I try to make me a normal journey. You see, we have to make laws, rules that you're doing about 20 years. That is where we can instill what we want to instill in the young ones. You know, you're near you.
Oh, we are done.
Nothing that can do that.
Yeah,
There's nothing that can change us. So when we make laws and we think about us, it means that our younger ones are coming to think like the same way. It means that there's not going to be changes in the system. But let's make laws. Let's enforce it on the younger ones. And when they go, that is what the Americans have done. And even in Nigeria, that is what they've compelled their people to listen to them.
Yeah.
Nobody else. So our people, they have to compel us to listen to ourselves. Then it is only in Ghana, at Cameron's time, let me make my last statement. At Cameron's time, I know, or in the young African way. Okay, if you know African way, for the African way. Unless you wear shoes. And let's give thanks to peace. He came and he made sure that the African way. They got to a time in the UK, everybody wanted to wear African wear. Africa, where is for us? You see, African wear quite near to say. I come on the buy every Friday, you wear African wear, and it's beautiful.
Yeah.
We have to instill in us to have our own. Let's also realize that our own will make mistakes, and when they make mistakes, you don't have to kill them. You don't have to say them, "Oh my mistake," because back time the phone about your national.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
You call that correction. No correction over.
Yeah.
So, Jebi, go on, do whatever.
All right,
doing.
bronze. That's it.
You make mistakes.
That's
you make mistakes. You know.
That's it. Let me show. Shackman.
Yeah, Jebi.
Yes, boss.
Boss, yeah.
Nyame adumo via wako na we.
Nyame adumo boy, I trust you on side. Say my whole life no scratch and I'm now kind of hand control, but you know this life, you don't really know people until you get close to them. And I see you won't really know people like unless you get close to them before you know the real. There are a lot of people and here and again, and we live in a country whereby people just pass it on like negative about people. But there are people who do worse than Shatawale and Obiani. That is the problem we have. We don't make research, we don't read, we don't investigate the issues before we come after people. You understand? Yeah, and analysis with Brawaya, like you were bashing Shatawale then. It means you were making that mistakes before until you had to correct yourself and make research and we are still learning as we move in. We keep learning and we keep correcting ourselves.
Yeah.
Right, and that makes you a perfect person.
Yeah.
Like correcting, that makes you a perfect person. Like and all these things you've been saying about some place, a lot of people are going to go wrong with you. Like I'm on TRC when it comes to. I've always said that Sammy Flesh is one of the people that on my upcoming artist. And calling him, we can't take him out of it. We can't take him out of the picture because
he's played his part.
Experience.
Yeah. All experience on.
So when even Tatawale said, Tatawale chose him as manager, I was like, wow, I just want to really study this man or was studying he and but I said, okay, maybe on the region in here or the choosing, I have no problem with that because people are there to change and people are there to learn. And if you are mistakes, be out someplace I heard that. Why they don't say what on him, or if I was just not on him, he's a human, he can change, right? Me what video do on YouTube, book share New Year video, no. Some reflex in my man, the boys, currency, try. Because interview when that was 2000 and like 2022. So he asked me, say, oh, like he said, me a lot of people say that I seem like Shatawale, like I talk like Shatawale, like even Shatawale's stepmom, I was working with rest in peace. Or cancer as a no friend Shatta. So some friends was like, yeah, like we talk like Shatawale and stuff. Do you have a video? I say no. It was a bad thing. My shooting video now. Because I like that man. Me personally place at for a long time. And I told him I watched him from 2015. Like I said this man, I like him because I love people who smile like that. So I just like him.
Yeah.
And or seen him Chiaska. No negotiation, I paid because I want my job to move on. I don't have a manager, I don't have anybody who helps me. I help myself. Right? So I feel like, when you are home, you want to help, like I'm not sure so can't interview, there's a good impact.
Yeah.
I have to do it. I did that.
Yeah.
Because I was saying video I was saying you have a video no. Nti a program Ron's Palace. It was a Ron's place. You said, yeah, what up for? I was been pastor and side. I know some man, like I told him I don't have that amount. About Fonka Krama, what I had to pick.
And on there,
that thing now. Where we have from him? Like me, a video, no. One say, you ever release or so it's a small show, now you are releasing video, no.
And it's like a premiere show.
Yeah, this thing escaped. This one escaped me. The kind of my batch. So we did that thing, and Roland Amati.
No.
Oh no, AMC or a reporter.
Okay.
Guy.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
That this better no.
That was 2022 year.
2022 yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I think somewhere late 2021 December there coming to 2022. Yeah, I don't know. And and later I needed a video to post. Like Nangrophone said, this is what I've been, I was so hungry. Do you know that we finished everything? I couldn't get a picture to post. I didn't know take video. I couldn't get a single picture to post on my social media handles for people to know what I'm capable of doing. And Sammy Flesh came there, he came with people, and I was so happy, like, he gave me that attention for everything to happen. And those are not a Juma or TV station back home. Base One TV said, well, that's a Base One TV or something like that. So I told him, okay, but I didn't video no Base One. But you know, maybe on the price now. So he came and told me, he said, I'm already 2,000 for a month. I'm going to say, oh, so I'm a new manager. I don't have a manager, I help myself and stuff. So on your own cash money now, I want to see the almost right. Okay, so later I was there. I was finding it difficult to come up with the money. So the manager said, let me contact these people. There's one thing. So I contact them and I asked them personally, say, almost you video for a month, I was just saying, almost 8,000 cities. And I got feed that like,
bro, but hold on. Sammy Flex, a interview and all you got.
What do you mean, Scar?
Oh, we also shoot video. I know Ucha video, man. Ana movie na moko premiere video no ana onso jiuska meboa.
Yes, video premiere so me chiaska.
Ana okoye adwuma ewo your friend is saying Base 1 TV. Ana wo say wo pese wo ba onwom wo ho. Omo ba video no. Ana also on omo nkasa meboa. Ana oba back no say ana also almost saying 2,000 cities.
2,000 cities.
Now, all free, no almost so much saying.
Also, almost 1,000 cities.
For life means for life.
Someone that I like so much. I don't mean this over to me. I like, if you know I'm striving to come up and I'm trying to help myself, there's no one out there to help me, and you can do this to me. So me, I just need to conclude and say, we cannot take you out of the people who doesn't have this industry to grow. Like, who can run this industry now? And we don't see new artists. Right? What that's it. Yeah. Why should you do that? It is how can say some flesh can artist the brain or Breda. You can't take him out of that. We love Shatawale. Last time we got to we have been supporting Shatawale in Chuckster Squad and the Shatta movement too. So not people who bear no see Shatawale. No way. Me, I started I have Shatawale songs. I mean the butcher on push Shatawale in okay. Like education to go and clean water. I remember those days. Me, I listen to Shatawale in my area dance so man. Everybody calls me Shatawale. Because I saw something in him, like, Confronting, he said, I go to studios and engineers are like, tell you with your head and so on, you have to learn from him and stuff. And I said, oh no, this guy, there's something I see in him. I know he can do. What I say?
You know, when you interview someone and you take money and you tell them that their music is good, they should shoot a video for it. And then after telling them they should shoot a video, you propose someone to shoot a video. Hey, Ghana, this industry. Okay. Then the person pays you for you to shoot a video for him. Telling the person, say, you are a new artist, so gather money and go put the video on TV, no? One can't, no. One premiere, a horn so geniska. One can't say, Charlie, I they work for Base 1. So since Magic will for interview, Magic will for video, no, and premiere, no. Now let me just use my links near Fambo and answer wouldn't be even at a discounted price. They were taking 1,000. You went and said, what could say almost 2,000? How can this person want the best for the industry? Like I said,
one thing, when they shoot a video and I actually flex entertainment. So I let her call the boy current and I got there and say, why is some flex managing me? Take that thing out of my video because I don't want to see it. You delete video for YouTube. Why they are there? And I'm here and for and I'm uploading it because you can't put some flex entertainment when he or playing, you know. That games, he's playing that games with me and he still put his name like he wants to shine from the thing. And if you want to shine from the thing, why don't you have it to go?
That's it.
You understand?
Yeah.
But my mom doing stuff like that. I told them I don't want to see music because I supported myself. I did that alone.
Yeah.
What I say, even the premiere, like I didn't get a picture for
They gave you no receipts of the event.
No, nothing. Oh no, me I don't.
No image for.
But I didn't cost you. If you move on my video, put me fancy or be person boy me on say, me boy me dada. But if I go and tell people say, oh my video and my premiere and
let me ask you something. No, let me ask them. Some boy now also here interview no. Interview now or interview my crowd now or and answer no more recording.
That one in the studio
no. A premiere no.
Oh, there be I don't know any interview. I MC for the show.
I know you're MC for the show.
For the show, and DJ na no more show about xylophone. No, DJ for the show.
Okay. Now, omo chat video biya.
Omo chat video set up video. Omo chat video. And that's what I'm telling you. I couldn't get a picture out of the whole thing. And I know soon if I saw many, I to online or people who say, oh, where are they? Like my performance people will see, because I'm a flash on my live performance and he loved it. He told me that, oh, you are fantastic. I'm seeing more than what I'm expecting. Then we have to work more. So I don't know. I can't tell me say, and memory card, NISC. But I say, like,
yeah, sorry, me sorry, bro. You know? Me sorry. You know,
and when you say it, and even interview on Grand Team, you know, the interview is not no more on some like platform on YouTube anymore.
Where you through?
Where you through? So me, I uploaded it myself, and when you go to my page on YouTube, you see it. So what is? So me, I've always said to myself, say anytime I'll get a chance. Like I miss Adawale, I'm going to tell him what Sammy Flex did.
Oh, Sammy Flex, he has love for the industry, or love for the youth, man, or love.
Oh, where love? Jebi, when you love, this is not love. Fake smiles are not love. Like I love him. I still love him because I still talk to him. Like I talk to him on the phone. Sometimes he replies, sometimes he doesn't reply because maybe he's a Adawale manager, so he's too big to give me attention.
Fake life, yeah. But now.
So it is bad. But when you say, Peter, it's not like I'm here saying something like, we people, some of us have been into this game for long, but we have to any time, But it'll be any you understand? So when we are saying something, I cannot come here. TikTok is a worldwide platform. I cannot come here and say things about some place which is not true.
Abuna, good morning.
In team, we say in team about that. In team works with some place, right? I hope you know in team. Solomon. Like, everything I could be saying, or down, them I say, show you or down. Everything I could be saying, this is what you do to Shackman. And he's saying it out there.
You know, I'm out for saying, Jebi wants to tarnish Sammy Flex's name. You see, I don't do the whole gimmicks, and I don't. When I beef with you, I come with the truth, and after I come with the truth, you get to realize that you are not as real as you say you are. It's to the people, to the SM people, to the SM fans, they may see it as, oh, Jebi, boys need Jebi, boys need this Jebi, and you need to hear me. When I'm done, I will make sure say now all the money that you were supposed to get as Sammy Flex TV, they will not come to you because you are an extortionist. You extort people and then you mislead them. And guess what? You don't do what you are supposed to do. Because if someone has paid you for an interview, has paid you for a video, none of them has shot any video, and a video near big. And so you impose your director on Shackman. After Shackman shot the video, you did a premiere for him. Premiere, there's no receipts, no video, no pictures, no history of it. It's right now, Wasai ready. He wants to put the video on a station that you are working on. Instead of letting the boy know, say, at the end of crown, a cost 1,000. But because some agency will see minimum meka, now quote 800. What's up for 1,000 at the account? 1,000 now, TV station and edge them. And you call yourself, say, oh yeah. oh yeah, you are for life means for life. That means you don't understand what for life means. For life means Wale is willing to fight everything to make sure the industry will work. But me say oh you industry boy. When they say Stone Boy is an industry boy, you say that's my brother. Anytime Shatawale say Stone Boy is an industry boy, Sammy, you should say that's my brother because that's where you come from. You are an industry boy, always playing games. Shackman, hold on real quick. Yeah.
You see, sometimes when you talk about things like that, like you say, Peter, I'm feeling good, but this is something that has helped me a lot. And you don't see the damage that thing has caused me. You feel like I shouldn't say it. I mean, what kind of way? Where do you want me to go and say it? I have to say then what you are saying here, it is not in a bad way. Like if Sammy Flex is a smart man and excuse my word, he's wise, or don't say Buano. Like maybe he doesn't know what he's doing is wrong. So he should correct himself from doing that. Because it's not the right thing. Because we have a long way to go. I don't think Sammy Flex is going to be Shatawale's manager forever. When Shatawale had a problem with this guy, Shatawale even didn't have a problem. Chameleon had a problem with Shatawale because of a blue. And I said, Shatawale Plus have been inviting Chameleon on his show, Xylophone. No, I say, Wale Rock, some kind of way. You know, we know all these things, but Charlie, we have to be real to ourselves because karma works. You know, when you go like this, you know, people come to me and ask me like, oh, people think I'm close to some Flex. I'm cool with him because he can shoot a video for me and do a premiere for me. Why is it that the Accra Invention Project? I'm not part of it. And I tell them, oh, and I can't be part of it because I know Shatawale himself knows a lot of artists, including myself. But I say, but I want to be selected. So maybe in the near future, I'm going to have a track with Shatawale.
Yeah.
I will tell people, say, if I'm a Flex, now my family. No. I mean, I won't do that. But what? I have to let you know. Like, some guys didn't try for me. It's like, you know how it's hard to get even 200 cities in this country. It's not easy to take it. So if I spend money to do things like this and not so fast, so like sometimes it's not what I did or like the premiere and everything. It's also when I'm tell me, mother, evidence when I'm very sure. I tell me, you'll be on. And we are a cause of it, and you want me to smile at it. There was a time when Shatta the Baba is my area guy there, you know. Now me casa
you see, like, Shackman, hold on real quick. Hold on real quick. Tiara's like, oh, Shackman, what you are doing is not good. SM people know. Some bahanam beke kasans and some now. When Shatawale is talking, let him know so what he's doing is not good. No, bro, tie. Hold on, Shackman, hold on. SM people, please stand for something. So when Shatawale is saying something, because Obia wrongina, tell him not to talk about it. Tell him what he's doing is not right. But how can you stand on the same principle? Say, Shatawale is always right because when people wrong him, he has every right to speak his mind. But over to Obisa or platform so Bonadrian, then you want to tell the person say what they are doing is not right. Shadia, there was a time Shatawale said, maybe NFT. There was a time Shatawale said, say, Jackie Apia, total business. Total business, you know. I did about some Jackie Apia kind. Jackie Apia must have said something. At the end, said I needed the attempt, but we are batching bar, say at the end, what can't get Shatawale. Shata can't say no. SM me being a bad thing, ever can't say, Shata, you are wrong for that. And I say, Ramatu, won't pay evidence. Me pacho, who catch Shata say on for evidence, and now Jackie to business that. You see, NFT, this is why I cannot be a BIM or I cannot be a Shatter movement. Because as the conversation is going on, if I see Peter come up and say, oh, stop that, men kasa, go and do the same to Shatawale. No matter how small my platform is, I call the platform with the same respect and principles you accord Shatawale with. Obia nye ni panche obia.
Yeah.
NFT battle brand.
Wait. Hold on. Listen, you see these fans, right? We make a tell us something, right? We long time those time bandana is doing when he started for like go ask Blake, go ask Bo, go ask Blue, but those times so and I said name fans the fans make you talk something right? It go trigger to something. Jaumo, some kasa name film, then they don't know what they talk. Then they talk all this because they are feelings and they are talking because the truth hurts. Let's but Anna Shackman, so to you are very good, you're very talented, you have potential for doing great things. To me, try to narrate everything to Shatawali and meet you guys some whatever is going on out. Understand? Yeah. Be in your peace with him and Banakasa Banakasa and try to solve everything now. Right, the patch up. But these things overcome people also will come in their feelings and they go start to talk shit. And some comfort suggestion is honestly relax. Therefore, relax them, make them pray, make the second movement God. On board. But yes, I will pray. They will can't talk still. For you, then later will and customer. It's very sad. So now the beg you are from Qatar. Then your down. You need to guys stop your matter. Try to move for margin, bro. Say that you're gonna kill this issue, man. Why? Jebi, Charlie, no one to say.
Bro,
Nyami
adu mo.
remember me?
Love you.
By the remember me?
Nah.
Oh, what's so? Hey. What?
Yo, bro.
I follow you.
Bro,
I follow me back.
but you don't say I inspire you on platform. I said that's my bro.
I know, right?
Okay, bro. Let's link up. Aye, that's my bro from long time ago. So, all right, Peter.
Jebi, I want to make you, but sometimes my two years some first. The answer first, I mean, I don't know. But my two years, okay. What's my life? What's come out of it? But the thing is, Mamba life, Momo, you are back there, Shatawali, Shatawali, Satamra, come not up, Zambia, Shatawali, no, something. Now, I got for instance, Savitas, so you offer Shatawali, because of Shatawali, you also saw it, Mama Shatawali. It is sometimes I want to work at Sana or be bold license no Kata. No, Shatawali, me Shatawali Bakasa, the beat Shatawali Basic. I was a guy about no pen. But you follow Shatawali long time. Papa was named me by. Also follow Shatawali long time. When you Shatawali, no, when you blade, you get a tag then when you blade, because of something they you do. That's why Shatawali is a fire blade. So, Breda Bakasa, I don't know him. So, when you talk about you have to ask Blade, everything they do. That's why you fire him. So if you don't know Blade, don't talk. Now the thing is, when this guy will talk of info, this guy, you come and insult SM fans. You say some SM fans don't get sense and so SM fans they fool and all these things. You don't know SM fans, so you can't like. SM fans were demand away. I say, Jebi, only some first work problem issue. I'm from Jebi, so bro, let's forget that. Stop it. No, this and so why is stop it? Let's not here. But people can come like and sort Shatawali and not say sort Shatawali fans. We are saying something. Also, hot show I do not know. Yeah, Jebi can tell you, stop it. Let's not here. But sometimes when people are talking, we have to respect the SM fans. And you have to respect the movement also. That's what I have to say. No paying over top not some first way in this kind of all this thing. But I don't tell you, I don't they ask me now. I have to take it to what I say. But the here be no Bia tennis ticket. You can be a tennis ticket. What I say, maybe just come out there now.
Peter, I'm coming.
Peter. I'm listening.
1 second on into my home as I hold on. But hold on, Peter. Adia Shackman Akana Yeno. The second coming of Shatawale. He has said on numerous occasions, Omo Edi Nisika, Omo they were giving money. He has said it. I want you to explain the difference between Shatawale letting it be known as a way or blockade me shine. Where you saying, and it wasn't fair. But Mami who are the Contia, any quasi Shackman, a Canadian, but one lady or Canadian, a okay.
Now, about to say, Shackman or United Pico. I want to say, Ahano, Mr. Or not the bow. I want to say, Adam and Satin said, all about a half day, TikTok half day, no other camp, what about can or life. I'm not mentioning that.
And you go kind of way.
What's it?
And come kind of way.
That I've been told to my also some first agency, what we share manager. I say some first or we need team. And I say Shatawale in prayer. First officer, so we say Shatawale one day. You explain in some night. I was some first or we need team. So we are working some first in team. So say no cost. No what not to work. What I say. But so I can't have this can I say because can I say me as also with this can back. What I say.
Yeah,
let's see what this can back.
But Peter, Asama Shackman Asama Shackman Shackman about Sammy Flex and then about Shackman. About the next generation, those who want to be those who want to be musicians, and those who want to be presenters. I also yes, no, and now we did home. But at least all money panel discounter, Memphis can be in Kahon and claim send the partner ARD and Alpha one.
Yeah, my thoughts, yes. My thoughts. Maybe so, yeah. Maybe that. Because
you will be well. When you believe in someone and the person betrays you, it's very painful. Do you know that? And somebody believe so about me a sample. Well, like it's something that bothers me. Like me who say, but I don't see it like a bad thing where we can like we are or yeah, but you can't say we have mistake no be baby. That is where you have to correct yourself.
Yeah, I'm
trying to be real with yourself. And things and time changes. Hey, we are those times no on here be scaby the I be vinting or yes, and we are all humans. So if some flesh is here, I don't think it should be offended because now we talk about other people. You think what Saliman has been doing every day is right? It's not right, and people are not happy about it.
No, that's
we have to say it. He's a human. Or any part. Why is it? Sammy Flex, no, I believe him. Like I like him. He knows that. What do I say?
That one. Jebi.
Yeah, bro.
Peter. I'm listening. Stop. Hold on. Peter, hold on. You have to take it fast. No, hold on. I said, go for a problem. Forgive me. What I said. Hold on. Peter, you are in your feelings. Hold on. I said, SM fans, there are few people. And the SM fans, we actually need looking some way. That was what I said. What did Jimmy? SM fan myself. So if I insult the SM fan, I've insulted myself. What did Jimmy account? Was it some people? Some SM people? Few people. Not some SM people. Jimmy know before how would Jimmy know? Okay. So don't lie. Yes. Even if I say that, some SM people and the Jimmy back home, fan base need looking some way. You say that, you understand. So why you fees or fee I won't say Kasana
who got your being there, not if we the fancy way, or you demand to go or something.
No, you are generalizing the whole thing. That was what I said. I said some of the fan base, few fan base now more Jimmy back home.
And now I said, it can be so dear or who can't so we man.
All right.
let's go on because we're explaining.
Okay. Peter, Pacho, one see. Peter.
I'm listening.
Pacho, one like who be can.
Mama can say, Charlie, keep on do your thing. But the thing is, I want to say is, if I say guy where your own say, guy not system, the own say, certain movement fancy, any junkie, and I say any foolish, say, the boss of us will be a union. What I say. So sometimes when you talk about certain movement things, you have to know how to talk.
Peter.
That's what I want to say. You have to know how to talk.
Peter.
Look about to
Peter.
I'm listening.
Pacho, your junkies in Ghana.
Yeah. Oh, junkie, yeah, okay, oh, junkie, Ghana. Me most mark me who go. I was my man who say junkie. On the most mark.
No, your junkies in Ghana, maybe so.
On the me for me no, my man who on the me say there was some junkies.
Your junkies in Ghana, yes or no?
Yes.
Is it possible say a bit me as Shatawale fans?
Oh, on the pick, your pick. Oh, yes. On the I can say that we have pick.
Now and the we junkie there won't mean a real Shatawale fan.
My choice is Jebi. My name will be our day corner. Name will be our day corner. I may move far for my choice. But the thing is,
say Mumubi or Oba, on say Bibia, Oba, so I share adwin on a dim komo a share bibi film. Obi Oba, now doing the autopilot. Why not say obedi attempt obey on the mature no? Aha, it's edi pasa no bema obi aka say you know o me a junkie and I say bia omo any nyansa na bibisa what just say but that if you truly love Shatawale and you kwase representing Shatawale you shouldn't come out and present yourself in that way yes happen now a good sm who if what I say aha who wait match obi say ne ma me say uwi anu abo wa adwen ache na me hu say wo nyansa but o ri bakwa ne ka bibi na say wo explanation na say di atam nko ade a then you be for us we because we Jimmy. Oh.
Yeah, my choice, but the men will be what they call. But the thing, boy, any more kind me or yam. I'm not make that and say, or not one cut is a mistake. Yeah, don't talk about things like that. I'm saying
you see, MC, say me kasana me use example using analogy. I said junkies are. I am not saying say obi a junkie. Obi a junkie and I just say oh yes it's an example. Hey, Ghana for this the word was said also Jimmy. And I'm saying say do we have mere junkies? That means in Ghana house we have people who are fools and they could also be Shatawale's fans. It's whether they are fools or they are junkies, there are fools in Ghana. And fools in Ghana and Ghana anticipated here no.
My choice. I don't say Rametu. I don't get your down or for Rametu. Oh yeah, certain movement fans are. Oh yeah, you saw a serious certain movement fans. But I think some here. I don't say message also show you. But I think some here. I don't say over feel it so movie. What I say.
Oh, Rama to cry there.
Me, I don't see you people like you SM fans in you. Me, I be SM and Katanga, but because I'm the flesh, because that's Shatawale and Gatawale. But that's if you do what Shatawale cannot call wrong, that might encourage. You know, someone is like you. I have to say, if you will be our ebony also call wrong, they also can to go the right way so that people won't have issues with him. And you people don't see Ramatun not wrong. Yeah, they want to peace to reign. I'm adding pepper to eat. You want to tell me when to say it. That is what you want to control what I should say and what I shouldn't say. That is what you want to do, right? Shatawale will do worse than it will say worse than I'm doing. Because when him say affecting and never affect you, so we need to stop it. What do you say? We need to stop it.
Big man,
and I said, me can go because me them and I'm going to who gata and I'm go press and bless and share them na gata. Me some bless on me or dia me dada. Into one I'm in coca. Sammy go find it in that you know you talk, you know they help the SM movement. Obi woman or negative. Don't wait till Shatawale sacks and the flesh or something. Before you go against the flesh. There's another Shatawale any bulldog here, you might be matching now. You go at bulldog so and Paboni and D. What I say? But when you know honor, I didn't know it's not helping our industry. It's a fact. We have to say
now you are bringing the bulldog issue. Do you know what the
example, we are not praying for that. But what I say, we need to, if we love some reflection, we love the Shatter movement, and some reflection is part of Shatter movement. When it goes wrong, we have to say it for him to change from his negative ways. That is what we are talking about. Because we want the success or we want the success of this industry. And we have a lot of upcoming artists. It's not easy. Our industry is not good. The people that are there to help us, look at what they are doing. And you don't want us to say it. Charlie, we have to be real. Because if we know SM is real, we should be real to ourselves. It shouldn't be like favoritism. I don't know any favoritism. We are papa now. I'll tell you. That's who I am.
But that attitude, and that's SM attitude, telling the truth and keeping it real. And I sack my boy.
We are keeping real.
Yeah.
That's the SM attitude.
And I make you see, Sammy Flash and Bobek say Sharkman or Shatawale or not me, like I say, like China Wale here or something. That's how I am. I don't like feeling too. Meaning, currency, like that is how I am. I'm a Libra too, and I think we Libras have that energy. Like, what's our energy? You can't go wrong and as well as to pamper you. So yeah, me mommy and now yeah, me papa. We don't go like that, So if you want to be SM, be real. Don't see like Jebi talks about Shatawale. So when Jebi call wrong, no. Jebi call wrong, wrong.
When you Mamka and Abuchi artist want some show. Without Jebi also asking Abuchi, the much what about you. Mamka Abuchi artist, no, you walk France want some show. Without it, you will be to say Rihanna. Because Rihanna, for example, you will be to say Rihanna. No Rihanna in France for a local Rihanna and Asama. No Rihanna in France for Sia. No one will say, oh, what is waiting for no one from our canal, woman, no one from our car. They will come on you. And they will ask you many questions you don't understand. You yourself, you get angry. You say that, oh, Rihanna fans, they don't know nothing. They always make noise. That's it. When you love your artist, when you love your artist,
and how but on check your match. But me or the I am a born in home person of the Casse, and the
Matt would not say, Mechanical problem, you think Mechanical say, would not come first why I'm to here. I tell you before, I say that
straight up. Let him know that what he's saying is not right. If no wrong, my say, don't do it. Let the people know the truth. Just not playing the
please, can I talk? I have nothing.
Rama
I want to talk and go down.
Rama too. What is saying?
Please, baby, what did you know? What free? Baby, yeah, baby. That would be Ghanaians. Who would you crowd to be fair? And then I'm so tribute. Hey, this woman who can share the first video one, let's explain. Best enemy. Media because who can share out of you.
Let's say no gakra. What I say? I was I don't know. It's here free. It's you have to be real. You have to keep it real. What I say? Ramsey say so. There are junkies in your family. Oh yeah, we have. I think. Let me see. Yeah, we definitely have one or two people in my family. Me, I come from a big family. And definitely we have one junkie view. And it normal.
Yanko Bobo Adam and me, then I'm moving now. The end I will see a boy. You just go be here, also I'll feel junkie.
Yeah.
So,
Round two, now saying.
Yeah, me share my boy man up them and me back.
Oh, okay.
But Jebi, listen, I want my about license to the start the day, but the thing is, I want better not say, some say agents on all this, better me to say, but the thing I want to say is that me sorry, so be an old Jewish, would that me a short how, I show a how, yes, we are with discuss with your earlier, I understand you, but the thing is,
Jebi, Peter Passion, I think, sorry. Where Jebi?
Yeah.
What why didn't because I say, when you are taken to court, can he come and help you to prove because of his allegations? And like, when I make a Uno or platform, you only talk about facts.
Yeah.
What you know.
Yeah.
Yes, that's why I was saying that. And he coming on your life to come and say things. He has phone, he has data, he has a lot of time on his hands. I've never seen him on live for any of his videos that he's talking about any industry person taking his money. That is where me I'm coming from. I've never seen him before, and have been on your platform several times on your live, at times on your YouTube, and he has never said it before. So why now? Why the beef between me?
So do you follow me? Do you watch my videos? Do you follow
No,
me?
please let me talk. You've talked a lot. Let me talk. I don't have time. That is where I'm coming from. The time I will be no be okay. And me problem I me work that I already have.
Rama to
So be no be okay. Because I say they see a
Rama to Mamusa Asem.
Yes.
Say Nyame meba se Nyame mane masa. Nyame mane masa. Nyame meba Shakman. Nyame mane masa. So be to oba mo na. Na se or the shen ho. Na one day bi or platform bi so na lady bi aso video. I say papa we obeto me mo na sin. Na oba ne koso, na oba ne koka se. No kreme so to me mo na obi be ka kire oba ne say ade tina dada nyina wan ko report na afi no oba be report ya. E be yode.
Debbie, I didn't say he doesn't have a case. So you don't understand what I'm saying, Jebi. I didn't say he doesn't have a case. He has a case, all right. He has his case, all right. But I'm saying that we are having something here. We are with Jebi. Jebi has a case with Sammy Flex. We are with Sammy Flex. Sammy Flex and Jebi are our brothers, our fathers, and we are with them. I'm on Sammy Flex platform. I'm on Jebi's platform. Me no me be soja ngo baako so
Na Rama to Ubusa me say me evidence when me boa.
You don't know what you are talking about.
You basically say no shock me back Rama to Ubusa me say me evidence when me boa.
Mankasa who evidence
What's it prove when?
I said you shouldn't come and make allegation on your platform.
No, did you not ask for proof?
Do you know what this allegation means?
I am that you shouldn't come and make allegation on your platform.
No, the word allegation. You understand what allegation
this platform
means?
is Jebi the Mogul. So he's making allegation on your platform.
The meaning of allegation.
So when maybe someone is taking the platform on, he's taking Jebi on, and Jebi has to track Majesty, or Majesty on to prove what he is saying. That is what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about you don't have the right to talk, or I shouldn't tell you when to talk. But no, me, I'm not saying that. I was just saying, this is what I was just saying. And Shatawale name that you're dragging on, and the fans that you are dragging on, this is between Jebi and Sammy Flex. Jebi and Sammy Flex. We are just looking at them. We are just looking at them.
Let us talk, let us finish. Yes.
We are just looking at them to do their things. We are not taking sides. Everybody has his complaint. Say Obisu ko is an offense. No, didn't complain. Jebi say. What are we? What is the end? What are we getting?
Ramatu, one thing I know about life is that God doesn't like ugly. And someone I make a some reflection. No, you know something? And someone make a shatawale on. I mean, some reflection on. People were like, bring proof. Okwaka said, where's the proof? Where's the proof? Nyankopon, he does not like.
Where is the proof that
what did you say?
Where is the proof that?
You didn't say that. What did you didn't say that?
Talking about Majesty's own.
But
no, I didn't. No, I didn't say you should bring proof. No. When you were talking about this, I didn't say you should bring proof.
Something about me, and you asking me about it.
Yes.
No.
Are you a serious Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
No. Jebi, I didn't say you should bring the proof. No, Jebi, I didn't say you should bring the proof. I was saying that when you are dragged to court, will he bring the proof? No, I didn't say you should bring proof. I was rather talking about your platform.
You know me.
Because your platform is big and anybody cannot come and make a mere allegations.
But that's an insult. Why you say it's a mere allegations? He's the one that went through the ordeal. On the code through the experience, he experienced it.
Mere allegation. You know what you are talking about. You know what you are talking about. You know what you are talking about. Call YouTube, go and search me. You see the video that I'm flashing for me. You go to YouTube and you see. Remember every time I said, Chalepi, you people shouldn't come and we cannot
talk about the video. It's about money that is going in.
It is about money. And if I say, how would they do the video? Who now the young woman? Who were you there? Let them flat time and tell. Say, don't come and do what you do.
Not there. Jebi is not there.
That's why it happens to me. So I'm saying it.
And you are saying it, and me, I'm talking about Jebi.
Keep quiet. Don't say about different. Don't talk about yourself. Go like that.
All right.
I didn't shut you out.
No, don't talk about me. I don't want you to talk about me. Don't talk about my issue. Talk about different things. Because you don't know what you are saying. You are saying allegations.
You are the one that got your issues.
You understand the word I did.
You got your issues. I said you got your
issues. This is not your platform. Don't tell me what to do here.
This is not my platform, but I'm here.
And so what?
It's not your platform too. I will not keep quiet.
Don't talk about
I will not keep quiet. I will
talk about you. You can say what I say, but don't talk about me.
You brought it here. You brought your issues here. You got your issue here. And we were not discussing about who collected your money. We are discussing about Jebi and Sammy Flex.
And I said something about Sammy Flex taking money from artists. And he has experienced that. Ramatu. Ramatu, the tenant said, Ramatu, the tenant said, damage control, no, ultimately, Masame. I say make kasa na make kasa sa. I say Nyankopon yi obi amanaba a nipa no or went through that experience. He say
you wait. So me madam is for and where did that thing I pay me back example. I
You know what music business is, and when people are playing with your intellectual property, you are playing with your intellectual property, and you sit down and you come here because we have the internet for everyone to come on and say what they want. And you think people are playing with my intellectual property, something I invested in, and you come here and tell me what
Jebi.
And then
he said, this is what he said. So what is he changing? What is he changing?
Yeah.
Since they took his money, what has he changed?
You people, I don't know what's wrong with you. That is why someone.
What has he changed? You are not feeding us. You are not feeding us. We are junkies. We take codeine. We take cocaine. We take weed. We sit in the gutter.
What about tramadol?
For how long have you known Shatawale?
All right, okay, guys, Guys, let's be productive. Okay, let's get back on track. Let's get back on track, please.
Even
Ramatu,
Shatawale, who is from a rich family, even suffered. So we eat beans.
Ramatu.
I wonder who will marry you, this girl.
Oh no. Sakman. I beg.
Charlie, I'm married.
No.
Ramatu. I'm married.
Ramatu. All right. You know. All right. Mr. Sakman. Mr. I beg. Let's cool it. Shatavi. Yeah, Shatavi.
If what man disagree with what she's saying, it's so simple. Just tell her you totally disagree with her, but not by insulting her. He started because I've been watching this thing. I just want you to let me in. You understand? She's being calm throughout, or explaining at them, or no, or children adventure, and yet a before. What I say. And see, who as a gentleman, who never say we trust the ABA, they will come in when you're drink because saying. But who started ABD on anathema? To me, it's totally wrong. Jebi, we've been following you. So I can follow, but me patch and our regulating something to say. It's our way you so. We don't want that, please.
All right. Now, Shatavi, have you been following? Do you know what's going on?
No. I came in when I just came in. I got in when the lady started talking. So
okay. Shatavi, let me bring you in there. Let me bring you in. So
no.
Peter boy, Peter why? Shatavi, assembling in and say. You cannot say for life means for life when you are not living the life for life. You cannot follow the movement which stands for freedom. We are tired of radio presenters oppressing the young guys who are creative or the young girls who are very creative and who are aspiring to be musicians and stuff like that. So today, I came up and I let it be known that Sammy Flex has participated in the fight that Shatawale has been fighting for, the war. So he needs to come out and let it be known that, you know what? This is what, see, Shatavi, every chance I get, I try to expose or try to say something that the youth can learn from. Now, no one has more knowledge about the dirty side of Ghana industry than Sammy Flex in the whole SM movement, besides Shatawale. Because he was a presenter, a successful presenter, a renowned presenter. So he's aware. So I want to ask, have you ever seen Sammy Flex on his platform to try and even educate or to teach the young ones how to go about promotion and, you know, the type of presenters you need to stay away from, because going through them, no, definitely your money will be squandered, which he partook. He took part of this whole thing. So as I was given this revelation, God don't like ugly. God granted me with Shakman, and Shakman went through the same ordeal with Sammy Flex. He went on Sammy Flex radio. He had to pay to be interviewed, which is part of the game. After the interview, he's like, "Oh, have you shot the video for the song? Oh, I have a director. You need to shoot a video." He pushes the director on him. He had to pay for that one, which is okay. He convinced them that he should do a premiere. They did a premiere. He had to pay for that one. And the premiere, there was no video or pictures for him to even post on his social media. You understand? So afterwards, Shakman was like, "Oh, Sammy, I heard you work at Base One. Can you get my songs, my music, video played there?" Sammy was like, "Okay, I'll get back to you." Sammy came back and said it was 2,000 Ghana. Shakman was like, "Please, can they do it? Can they reduce it?" He said no. They said 2,000. Shakman couldn't pay. So he himself called the station. And guess how much it was? Please, Shatta asking.
how much was the shot, man?
It was thousands cities.
Oh, so he added his own 1,000.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
What we
know,
are saying here is, I'm so cool with some place, Jebi. But these are the things that is not helping our industry for upcoming artists to grow. Because, I don't have a manager, I help myself. So if I like and respect you and I believe that you can help me and I think so. Not that I owe something against him. People are like that, and I know people are like that, But yeah, these are some of the things that are help our industry. Why they are here? Yeah,
One thing you all need to know.
hey, MC, no.
Yeah. I make myself. Ghana, you should be mindful of what they do in their process. Obibia, where you vocal, with the Kasa the Bray, as a person shows on the saint. Is dangerous. They will come and preach. Preach the good thing, for more personal interest in normal. Me, I'm not surprised because Sammy Flex, woman in the course industry, what I say. But I'm a babontia, personal interest, a fitting so much. And I am say, looking like a good boy, any sense, or call inside now, if you ever want to surprise, put your here. So, a woman not a place a Masatawali now. He was doing that, no, you said that she would join the movement. Now, when international, when you are not supporting Satawali, not or support, the reason was to join Satawali in the future. But Satawali and Masatawali stand different. After the work, Satawali, when you're concerned about going already.
Jebi, muting.
Satawali, what Satawali stands for, no, Wakako join a brand, no, and so time I know only individual, no, any man or the year boys, the end of the deal. In Tinipalamuna, Momudu, or more food kind. Some flex and also wants in the food menu. Then count and other media. And then you free satellite, and that's what's aqua. You go back to his old days. What you have here? In the Democratic Shata, I mean the fans, they said, Santo Kona Satawali Aircon. And it's difficult, so very new. And it's difficult, so very because media for one as a flex in the couple. Or more fully do money. As soon as the Meguno air pre enya, or more fully do money. Satawali went through that process, Look to me, can you Satawali time was this was to say, oh, Sakma was this no Uchia. No Uchia. But I know, yes, no Uchia.
Uchia, say no for.
What I say? Uchia. But a true baby who said the brand new casino said no, man forget to sound Kofuria on her Emwa. And who said Kofu Anthony Cassarin in the and what did the first talent. So without that traditional DJs, name presenters, he can still do it. But Omo dissertation now also who said, Omo Satawali strategy and make Emwa. This will go through the process. Now you do and son of motivate with that level. So to look at that when he came with a strategy, they are to the last time. That guy came with a strategy or the should be account.
What would say
or the strategy made by and now what you say, one thing I like about that one is that you're very resilient for that thing idea. So be a that's how command you class how now. Salary me ever offer. A bit too one that's run a bit too for years, And I would this one and a air work. And you don't think so or more would this at one age now, no. Who come over over the pala to say we need preaching there, don't make it over. And then you know more with me, Satawala militants, no more Satawala, you heard your life by.
They don't have the fire. They don't have the same energy to. So right now, Anna almost against the media. So now they can't run to the media.
I don't have problem with saying somebody. I don't have problem with saying somebody.
You see, MC, there's no problem in paying, but you should do the right thing and get the job done.
I don't have problem with saying somebody because greatest man or you got now the studio. I'm not on the equipment or the energy man. You definitely have to pay. You understand? But the problem I'm facing, like, can I hear premium? Like, they shot a video, and later I couldn't get a picture to post it out there. I invested in it. It's a painful thing. Why they are there? And I'm fed up on. We are doing now. I'm see. Oh, the many nine car and I'm the behavior, and I'm on the now I didn't work more than times 2 of the actual price. You know, these things are not helping people. Maybe it doesn't affect me like that, but it's going to affect someone more. So this is what we are saying. Not that somebody have something in add against somebody or something like that. And you have to buy it back. We have to stop it. That is what we're talking about.
You got Jebi. Letter now, Shatawale Trauma, your mama. What is that letter?
Ma discuss letter no.
Look, I'm more problem with Jebi. I didn't get better than her. Shatawale Shato added. I don't want to.
Because letter no. You do know that people in the industry came after you. He's talking about what this guy is just complaining right now. The same thing. Or throw a letter demand your mama or online.
FK man, I don't see now. I'm remember how I'm sure.
Yeah. I will see you not much.
FK.
Yeah, Jebi.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, Michelle, I want to see that conversation in my kids. I don't know if I'm going to share my
all right. Remember what Bamu says, Mama Rama to and we name out, so I'm sure.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Letter now, job by Shatawale Trauma, your mama. What kind letter? What is that letter?
I saw trauma, John Mama.
But it was online, and what you are complaining today is what he said. He's like he's repeating the same thing that he fought for, and then the show, so like they rubbish it. And what are these guys doing? What are the underground or middle ground people? Are the artists? What are they doing? No one is supporting him. So you can't fight for it. Help the one who is fighting. Help the one who is fighting. All of them are quiet. All of them are quiet.
All right.
Asemana who can say be as a caller to support underground, share. So Asemana make a system na a work Ghana. I didn't say Ubia and Quambia so when you be indigenous. So I didn't that was a Quambia the first way to be our fason. Young mamma who is a quiet afternoon. I had to go so be a good as practicing system any human. Upatre pamphlet. Ekoma Mahama, Tribicoma Donald Trump. It won't change. Especially underground rapper. Now after you are fighting for your life, we are desperate. You also how desperate some of the people were when they were coming up. One thing is that he cannot fight this whole war alone. He cannot do it alone.
That is why I'm calling them to come out.
That is why he should stop thinking that he is the Messiah.
No, he's not the Messiah. He's not the Messiah.
That is why he should bring on board all the big guys now which are fighting for Wana. Into another problem was why
he can't bring them. He can't bring them.
One more you now,
He can't bring them. He can't bring them on board. He can't.
Shut down marketing strategy. No.
He can't.
All right. So please, Mama,
business is doing.
Mama FK, rather. Then after that, we'll go to K. FK.
FK, the mic and I'm out.
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
Yes, boss. Shackman. Enye sika na omaji no. Adwuma na omanya no.
Shaka no be fighting for on fighting for fighting industry course will be a good course am I best. What one was there? You give me our one American job. Payola now can shut out Osagyefo. Payola. But Babia was in the career right now. Now they always my friend risky. I can't know their promotion. You want to know Payola. Then nothing like Obama will not go now. Who hear of platform? The owner of Wana, the old can go to Tiago, get to make power because by being the head, Miss One Mafe, Mamuza Mahama, everything was from form or more cause. That's all my appointment with that one and ready to appoint because management personal interest, right? Sammy dog and the and some of them is necessary because all the personal interest doesn't mean the way my person, right? Because Obia is man. You know, so a promoter and I will a DJ who was promoter and now this kind of every now where the most important one on there, Jebi, some friends can Jebi them. One one with that platform, the also like I'm responding bashing, but over the platform of the Canadian, right? Oh, platform maybe don't promote because yeah, on platform. So I can have you.
Oh, David, and them and now na betray obi baby a won jina nka na ase. And then when I betray bi if I talk one at a time.
As I'm a big man of how you say, yeah, wake up. So I was like, this guy will fear. So hard, so don't say.
Sadio, Adiana Modrin says Shackman, can because of only Bakor Ginis Cano. There be. On no can because say, yes, Sadia presenters a Jessica, not Omunia Jumano. So Mujai.
That's why you say.
And a Satawale means stop it there, and your catches on Concoje. See, SM fans, and the Mona Moya roof from Bomagino. Mokwaji ene mokwaji mo letter na mo tonchene but unim mo person message ni MSC but message ni say the same person all manage Shatawale I will say SM for life, which SM for life means to say anybody who is fighting against the youth no more talent, you know, our industry, you know, we will stand up and fight against them. That's what Wale is trying to do. 18 of, I mean, hold on. Moment, listen. Anybody are all fighting in the industry against the young ones coming up. To say that Shatawale, no, and that's what Shatawale stands for. And what I am trying to say is, Sammy Flex took a part of it. So spending 20 years in a game as a media person. Osagyefo Payola, Oja 1 year Jumano, enti ono no ombra confessing the sins. And afterwards, you know, Uncle said, you know what? Because of what I did to some other young people, no, if we never no, any up and coming artists be our open about my platforms, we are promoting for free. I'm doing it for 1 year. Near was a bonny would be in after the Waripa. And yes, I
Yeah, that makes sense.
and yeah, Shatavi, you get what I'm saying? Shadio, remember, Adekam, guys, hold on. Wale, who's an artist, I one activation, Kumase, I Accra there. Sammy, who has a platform claiming to be helping the youth, claiming to be helping the artists, that ain't an initiative be to give back to the young ones. I want you musikada. Salome, this type of mentality that me I don't entertain on real. All right, FK.
MC say including Shatawale, preach good vibes.
But MC, unim the difference between Shatawale, unim the difference between Shatawale and the rest of the people, no. MC, so we are artists, upcoming artists. Na Shatawale ya there. Now we na also oyama ne ho. Into anya ama obi ana se wona dwen na wutrim. Wale ade na oye no. Eya se wona wusua na hwede e beboa wo life na de ko. O ma megina wo se wo teacher. Ade wo twandika. At the end of the day, you have to choose what's best for you from Wale and then see how it help you. Wale ma megina wo mechech obi ade said a dynasty. There be
I don't know if it's a fact. I just said, what could be said, can you say, Kwan Best Moon Pass with the Ska? Now, on can of cranny.
Thank you, Shata.
Now, what jumped the beginning process now, the would not be people anymore. So I've been a Satawali area.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, it's about never. Satawali should tell the youth, say, all starting. See more, yeah.
I need to know on can.
Yeah, or maybe. And what is a reflection that making what?
No, me say on my meka Bonia Odi on new role player in stopping people from signing. A Payola or J Obi one bonum and as 1 year the SOY. Now the old catcher say Wale no MC. If Wale goes to an interview and tell you, say, there was a time, Okrekumante and whoever was managing him, Nesika somebody managing on managing, and they had to break the contract and he had to start from the streets. So Okawe now interview now person or savage now catcher will say now to you, the other name is a wajin and interview now, Ocean. Interview now, Ocean, and somehow what are you picking from the interview?
Yeah, me too. I say, one say, I am not a comprehension. As someone working, will be the statement and as in a life.
Kofi a good artist, uncle promoting him. MC Patrick Twaso.
Look at the life story. Will be a baby of the support every.
Yeah.
What I say. And I understand, say. ebi mu ɛnhwɛ ɛnsɛm no ɔka no amanfoɔ mfa ɛnsɛm nyinaa sɛ who ɛndigest ni ba ɔmo fa baabi a akɔyɛ sɛ dɔgye wɔn mo nkyɛn ɔbɛkyi bi die egu abɔkɔ ana Jebi go about first about first goal
me nhwɛ ball
wa atema o kan o ye serious o kan ball
o me kamba
na o ka ball aba
ball me kamba so hu enti no sɛ ɛba saa na sɛ satwa ne pɛsɛ wɔ boa youth no mo se nneɛma so pa sɛ ne tie na o sometimes no so wɔ obi wɔ yɛ real onye real to them no ɔnka no kura ni eyi nkyerɛ because nipa no ɔno mu di no Jebi and no money that better to do what do you need to do?
Now, bro, anybody I want to say there national. And yes, who said they cannot survive in the music industry. And a music industry is not for the daft too. If you are not smarter, if you are not smarter, you will not last in the music industry.
And now also what I say, and yes, at one and follow that blueprint now why you are a successful industry. So it can't be like say the Shatawale air canon the only way to be successful in the industry.
You have to check who you are. Any day will say they will sit here or brand.
About a month work play or more in a different dimension or almost way for actually I'm making. Still more than the actual. He wasn't that aggressive. You said that's Shatawale AM. You get it.
But Stoneboy cannot be aggressive because he's portraying the corporate. He's portraying the corporate. See, this is the thing. I am a man for Kansembia. I listened to Sammy Flex. My in school Omakakra. Na me tie Sammy Flex. Not a small boy. One of them. Essay. Portfolio. Essay. Stoneboy. Portfolio says Stoneboy has a good family. Stoneboy has a good family, and on the way I was behaving. And yes, I or running for officer. ABI fano. Na Anna. Boy, listen, Shatawale the only good. Listen. Shatawale, I know they compare or say I portfolio and share Papa Kennedy. With all the talks, he was still able to even run for primaries. Let me tell you something. I said, you make Sammy or your presenter or the pundits in the bar no do munyan sa be guamano. And the show now costume to one casano. But listen, Sammy Flex anyone kwa muti. Shatawale can do everything and do worse than he has. Do I hear Amojin say he will run for office? Guess what? He will win because his core fan base, they don't have a problem with the way he behaves. So already he has a core fan base. Now, Stoneboy has portrayed himself to be corporate and to be upright and to always do the right thing. His core fan base, that's what they love him for. So if Stoneboy decides to affiliate or kind of rugged and he wants to be rough and be saying things on, he is going to lose his core fan base. So or try to or running for officer, they will use it against him. And sometimes so Obi Betina online, not portfolio can say Stoneboy has to be careful because of the way I also behaving or you have so we a good pandita. Samemuntio, unkolano. So we a good pandita. You understand the say Stoneboy's core fan base are people almost pesa style of artists. Are people like what painting be that to and to the moment he goes contrary to that kind of behavior, they will not be interested. What I say, but one lady, his core fan base will vote for him, and during campaign, he will try and put up his best behavior to try and convince the floating voters. I'm almost so abibutiamano. It is Stoneboy there, ultimately, and yet the one layer, or yes, Anna, it will go a long way to affect him. Charlie, and I make a chono. Your pundits and your pundits. On them, Shata.
Jebi, Mama Kata.
Jebi.
Yeah.
One po kata do one po bahari.
Jebi, ya Peter bahaya mefa.
Peter Reba.
Jebi, me ada ask minister. Oh, Breda ni jamaa sinase. Breda na kwa maji.
Madam for the baker yo.
Oh, wait. Majesty jamaa sinase. I understand. But the thing is, I don't minister. Boy, yeah, all this about me, yeah. Why to say,
yeah, was what I know, yeah.
Oh no, apologize to say, oh, more cano. Okay, or sorry, but one can you, but about them say, we must not catch them. I can say, maybe set up fun, maybe such a picture out of so we come and move for bro. Do you know me? So sometimes you'll be going to set up fun.
Peter, they also a car and all the one couple because of those set up fun.
One of them or set up fun. What? We are doing set up fun. Who can you pay this up? Who can you pay set up fun? Who can you pay this for you? This guy, he doesn't have anything. Who is a man trying to sign neighbor? Then you come to tell me that set up fun. You are not a set up fun, and you talk too much.
Shatavi.
Brady, pastor, I said in the hour, Memo Bunfu, because I said that would take part or hide to do.
Busame.
That then maybe I go back to our usual program now. We are not in agent.
But and then me did beefy by Masaka and no you see, I am a person Mekase. Okay, topic number science here. Me say, and then we are going to talk about how Shatawale and that Maka Equine Obika says Obisi Stoneboy more lyrical than Shatawale. Ma touch on that one. Yes, she be from so many things. It hasn't only been about the beef. What's that?
Jebi, the beef was UK once. There's something happening in UK. There's shows happening in UK.
Now, some of Ghana.
So guys,
now, so now happen what guy, you know, one conscious Sammy flex now on can me on the media person.
Madam, say nothing but that.
Oh, Jebi.
My main cancer, Sammy Flex. Let me tell you, I know your people more share, and that's one because I will share. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, you know, one thing about me is
no hard feelings.
I like people who are real. I don't like fake people. And Ghana had in the industry, people are fake. That fake life. What I say, the fake life, you know, I don't play that game. One come answer man, now you're fake life, no problem. Because ever since you became a manager of Shatawale, have you heard me say anything? The only thing I ever touched on was the fact that Obe can't say Shatta got his mom a house, and you know the documentation, everything is good, and then you know, and I could try video. Oh, apartment I could rent a video that. Apartment I could try video. But my main friend on saying. Listen, I don't have anything against you. Don't say my name and subliminally try and be disrespectful. We are bra penny. I respect you, but like I said, we are penny now per se made you a temament to dame. This game that we are in, no, catch our boys, you know, essay. One of man best studio, I'm a coming home some because almost coming home some there is going to be worse. And me, when I will not come up and try to be funny and try to be. What I will do to you is what I have just done today. Now, everybody who was watching no, has come to realize, hey, Sadiana, Wale Air fighting for no. You played a role in it. You took people's money and did not do what you were supposed to do. Oh, Kasa, oh no, you are behind someone who is fighting for, who trying to, you know, revolt. But then, oh, now what's I love for no? You were taking money before you play music. Abrakwa, you don't say in the industry, no, we don't even have 20 superstars. So when a young one is coming out, you have to allow that person to come up a bit. But any partner is not willing to pay, you don't play his music. Movie and person with them who compare Nigerians and stuff like that. So please, when now my boys need and come out. Every time your boys come out to talk, I will not respond to them. Won't watch them I will just keep it on you because we are penny feel no we nanka. So one country you are one of them. It's that's all I gotta say. And then and do an editorial over me. Moya minty, but never be responded in anyhow I want.
Brad Jebi. But Brad Sammy he made what you just said. He said it. He said he's part of the people who like look down on up and coming artists or kind when you any shows.
Yes,
Say who is part like also or artists up and coming artists for now like interviewer near catch us oh you are not good.
But Ramatu, what JB is saying is fine. All these things, it happened in the past. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, no. Ebini said, what's his name is left.
Majesty, yeah.
No. What they can need to say, no. Ayaniya, intina wabeka.
Yeah. I'm gonna make catch on say.
Yes. Inti obey that clear side in the free home. And that's when JB any suggestion about say, look at what Shaka did to Kumasi and Accra boys, And to you two as which to me, what JB is saying really makes sense to me because I'll say, well, as a manager, or manager will be like Shaka. Also, Diana, the yes side way. If you platform, use my upcoming boys, or girls, well, free of charge. My young say, okay, and there is in the past in the clan, ABR, why they what. Or he's required. That's what he's doing. So I say, but only be and I would walk comfortably. So I say, me great because I've been or the king.
Mama to Manin Cassandra.
I need you now or Mobeba, Sammy, I and to me, and also it makes sense to me. Yeah.
But that's it.
Why, Ramatu? I was said, I did the old Jenny, letter, what you right? That's how they come now.
Yeah.
Yes,
May I am you, me, I was the
he said, well, he's the manager of our king, we have to be biased and say, yeah, brush things up. It shouldn't be like,
Dabi.
Exactly. I was said, yeah, they. Yes, thank you. Yeah, usually you kind of say we need to apply our.
Yeah, I am you. Majesty, okay, I am yeah. Me, I sign him. Me, I sign him. I am yeah. By the thing, I was a message you are down there. On tomorrow, cannot in tomorrow, can watch it. I'm not told tomorrow, but how number coming to India. I would ask him, this cannot send me, or you have to go with what I did. Yeah, I understand him. I think that I don't know, or your broken, some catching go. I don't harm, but I don't say, Jana, some first meet man, I say, none to wait on honor, and where did you come on? Jana, what one task here, and that's will be a horse tennis schedule. It's not easy to get 1,000 cities. So that's it. So when it will be cut and say, oh, are you musician or you or you can ask me, but one of them find a work for life. I understand him, but I think I could cut why the fans on action. On no maybe on yet Majesty not some now said then. That's it.
Oh, no, maybe I go down, Peter. This kind of because I'm paying the money for something. What I say, and you mean I'm a toss, I'm a flesh equipment, no man, and you mean I'm didn't go school, and so I have to pay for my service, like for the service to me. What I say, I understand that, but I was saying, me so you have to do what I want to. So what I say, like if we premiere a video, because I think some of these things I make oh, this guy is a good performer and I want to invest in his craft or something like that. But message scanning now at the end of the day, I had a premiere to bring people like good people to support it, and at the end, nothing is paying for what I say.
But maybe one chase for for picture no.
But some person premiere. I should pay this amount for a premiere, and I'm going to tell you, I drop right. it's on board for premium. The video we didn't negotiate. Scout saving chat me but premium we say oh the one sakakra so this might not you schedule was and I'm here. So if you want me to pay before you give me the video, I don't go I'm paying for the whole thing. I don't want them to say project and I'm going to project and separate. See I separate. See I be separate. See I mean so I'm separate. You didn't say something like that. But you charged me for the whole thing. And I was planning to have a video, post it out there so people would know the effort I'm putting in my craft before they help me, because that's the country we found ourselves.
Yeah.
Because of wow, no, and so people wow. Wow, no, be so I'll put some wow, no. I'm out wow, no, and many also in my wow. It's painful, you understand? But not a shame, I don't have a problem with it, but I'm saying it fair. Oh, and costume will be so that is what I'm saying. I'm saying it in good faith, Say, hey, dear. Those times, scan anymore. Why they only use mascara because of the mask? They are not prescribing their some division. When I see, means 1,000 or you see 2,000, but so that 1,000 be the correct. I just see it. Jebi, I just say what's stand arguing because Jebi, I mean, say it's a scour no fresh.
Is it quite a open scamono? C'est quoi no open scamono?
I will say the scour.
That me
Wow, I don't have a problem with that, but and say a cost because of my team when we are doing, and our government doesn't have like talent like that. The government doesn't have the fan for shall cook man to our industry. I found deputy minister when you and she am industry, but this car that is the country found ourselves.
More can be
number why a crana was so better mark idea. And I just a better the bow. And Shatawale and Stoneball they cannot be there forever. We need other people to come on board. What I say, so you have to help. If
Majesty, is good. It's very good. I understand you, but on a one to fall to life, when you scare, you have to go in TV, TV, radio, so when you say, oh, boy, what you might do when you mark, and I said, we are musicians, and I told you, say, what do you mark from where it's spoken and will be you out. We promote to win now. No way, Tiamo, no way, promote to win. And I told you our big platform. We saw your big platforms, over my more, promote to win now. No way, promote to win no.
Well, Peter, yeah, I mean, this time, Jebi, apart from entertainment, then I will discuss you.
I do entertainment, social issues, more different platforms are advocating for my
social.
Hey, Jebi, won't call that.
Yeah, more different page I'm yeah, those things, yeah.
Interest for social.
Oh, don't worry. I'm about to start. Why I call one team is that can wale who has be until don't worry.
I'm very interested in the social issues because one or two things. Anna about some flags helping up and coming. Now, who's if it's so interview up and coming artists on the page to be paid.
I have almost much you saying.
Oh, almost you are dear, say no, that means me, check. Almost a man, Bob, and Sam, they beat me, see me, who program, say, or Jomo Pa, or interview, but I saw Mutia, or Mutia. I do the same the artist with a problem. So could you intervene and so not pen or could jay? But we may say me who say we yip.
Yeah, only in
The who so yip.
I don't like
to say at least one year more up and coming and I miss you me who say we yip.
Yeah.
But make us a me one. I can't drop. I said if I need fear, no one fear. That I can't be a witness.
Oh, Tiano,
from Jebi, from what my young man to say. No, I have to at Waba, what I say. Well, like you support them also, but people, even people see that they can help you.
Yeah, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. Oh, say.
Kofi, our buyer, I say Kofi, no, you're very good. Why not? You're very good.
One. I say Obianam the same lane. Zion Felix, those type of lane, who says Uja Mobi now so you for different lie on a channel. Yeah.
It's me them Mr. Social maybe I will con because shut a stone boy be I am what TikTok to do. It's me argument like But one was I didn't say this is speaking, because of the way guy in a Kasa platform. Like me, I don't wish somebody to come and say just things like that on like a big platform like your platform. Fans, platform, they're like, it's allowed, you can say it and go. But we've not seen you taking action like that. So you can say, oh, it's true, this guy came out the last time I said this. Like the way I at times to comfort with Pierre because Shatawali did this, Shatawali did this, Shatawali has been sick, and my Juma Shatawali and Jamaica. That's why we've seen them. We've seen that kind of videos. But to wait, nani panini Sammy Flex, I want to qua one said for now space which I go so. Oh, that is where I'm coming from. That is the angle.
Kasa also Jebusua. Or no, ebia the platforms who could now so kasa obi antie no. Just like the women, Bema is show mu. Na mu se yeah, ka Bema na ho asema. Na mo abegina na mo so oh yeah me sa. That's how it is.
This is just the first time that you are coming on live, and then the first time.
But this is the first time I'm actually discussing this issue about Sammy Flex.
Sammy Flex.
Yeah, one thing is like I said, there's a difference between Charles Niyama and Shatawali, and there's a difference between Sammy Flex Bar and like Sammy, Bar and Sammy Flex. Two different. A brand and I'm any daily. What I say, it's whatever image he's putting on here, and then I may address it. Michiana, I know Brad Sammy. Cool guy, depending on how his energy is face to face. But the way I'll be meeting Kasa in that manner. It's on straighten the man, I'm forgetting me. I don't need to talk about him to trend or anything like that. No one can change the boys. This almost enjoy. Yeah.
I'm shocked today.
Meaning Brasame or no pet. Let me tell you how Brasame is. Okay, Same more. Or no one said ye menye na osheche na opiepia woman ye no o ja say eti no come asem na obema ne nkwala no ana attack me. I know what he's doing. Eti no pom mom me addressing nkwala ne da, but every time dia e beka se nkwala na come ho asem no, I will find a different angle to expose him more. So there some statistics me tina say ahwe ni old videos e dey aba obenwu the inconsistencies a bit ma find about him.
Yeah, but Jebi, as I'm taking catch on set, as I'm taking catch on, also platform now, Abeliciana, where we are, I am to Basa, I'm to follow. You can support people as this Waba. You can support them. You can get like something better on your platform.
Oh yeah, Jebi oh yeah. I want to talk to girl.
Yeah.
Get also you man.
Yeah, Mimi Africa. Yeah.
Okay.
I'll be posting more. Yeah,
you have to do it. We are.
Yeah, me charge your man mama with to Sammy Flex account.
Yeah, charge more. But the thing is, I'm not too sorry. You see,
all right, Rush now. Yes, boss. Be able to call. Nice one.
Now me running through, and I mean, who's like why a video be attack you be say like or talking about some post to be aware you have to moderate so now they say block account to again then report to account.
Huh?
So after like Kasa what we post to be a report to account.
Oh, a bit old. Boys be almost make me defend them man in my band. I
know them.
Yes, those boys know. Yeah.
Anytime about to know. I know them.
Oh, okay.
Me a chama boy na make us say good me a chama boy.
Okay.
One pen okre.
Yeah.
The can't see that somewhere was on warm more Dawson. If you didn't know, but if I'm pen okre.
Yeah.
So, my name is Lucian, but my full artist, I don't know what is what I'm my review of blue flag, after like my full stage is I was here for
you take come for that. So,
Mhm.
and then the mini gun and yeah, I'm not by doing.
Oh, okay.
And then if I'm going to pray, me, not me, not me, set up no. But if I anybody good, Munkaso, you good,
Mhm.
you go to Ghana.
Yeah.
Well, I tell me was so, and a year can. In the end, I never had the
Say,
person do bad, you can. So we are good, I don't yanka, Nanko Bara, Nagana, Yan, and Tomaco music. Then I don't
Asama guys, let me just ask them back home. I want to
listen.
I want to you can support it. I want to Ghana from count mamma. If you are no member supporting musician here, it's just why I'm supporting, and that is fine.
Because me ball more with the music. Me ball. Me really people on part. Me make I don't know. See, me suppose the people in 4 minutes or that 2. They have me 2 in 5, 2 in 4. Me who we away that 11 in 7. Me who position also more that 12. You better at least no more share that.
It's also email.
Mentonio by my full music. You also one of me slow. It is energy we underground artists are who because we raising curtains say they want to catch so much catch well you know music award asama is actually where because what and I they be now but after asama music award unya impact dey free asama music unya hwe yenya hwe ma unya promotion bia o music e be say e ko woni na te kan so mpena me yanka then we hypocrite. Well, the card not a year when you were open our yard. So, well, in the bad new years, well, in a country where you with one country. That's 20,000 1 to 2,000 1 well with 1 yard. You can't do the document town on your man. Oh, it's a nickel and cut a cobble. Not in dinner.
I think one can use testament to us.
I know who could see well in the bad no. The well I'm happy. Well, I
one
know.
can say, me person with some talk after but one can say.
Say, in the me find you with me,